introductions. We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time. It's time for Dodger baseball.
What's up, Berserkers? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air tonight. Dodgers versus Phillies from a packed Dodgers Stadium. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for waiting for me to get on tonight. A little bit of difficulty. Obviously, we had a General Thor, had to go to the veterinarian, and then I got a late dinner in me. So we got it. We got it, y'all. Elder Juan says you sound ill. What do you mean I sound ill? What do you mean? Man, welcome to the show. Immediately. All right, I got the right microphone set up, apparently. There's the Snake Sports Talk Show, says Signature Valhalla. Vin, I love it. There you go, buddy. He's the legend. He is the legend. We have a lot of predictions in the chat. Let's do some shout-outs to those already in the house. We got a late start, like I said. Usually I like to get on about 30 minutes early. Scott Shaw, Valhalla holla to you, sir. Shout out to you, sir. Ashton McDaniel, what's up? What's up? Maddie, do I sound weird? Does my mic sound weird? Roito checks in and says, Ola, what's up? SD Gaming in the house. Eric Schwartz in the house. Scott Shaw up in here, as I mentioned. Who else we got? Gamer Dodgers says, let's go. Mr. Beast Channel checks in. What's up? Quacking Ling up in here says, let's go Dodgers, let's go. What else we got? Gaming with Eli up in here, one of the members on the channel. 25 Berserkers strong up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. Sheila Jones in the house. What's up, Sheila? How you doing, girl? Brian Hit Zone 37 says, go Dodgers, from Brian and Michaela. Viking Jerome dancing into the chat. Madison Roach in the house says, like and subscribe. Elder Wand up in here says 28-0 Dodgers. Man, not even gonna be close. It's not even gonna be close. Andy Guillen, hey Valhalla and Dodger fans, 6-0 Dodgers. Robert the Dodger fan says, I'm a Dodger fan, but sad to say I like the Philly cheesesteaks more than the Dodger dogs. Maddie says, not one bit. Sounds strong and ready to go. There you go, buddy. Alejandro Valhalla, what are you eating? I just had a, what do you call it, a sourdough jack from Jack in the Crack. Adrian Isaac says, howdy Valhalla, go blue, let's go. David Rogers up in here says, welcome back Valhalla on reopening day. There you go, 43 strong. We got about 5 minutes and 16 seconds to first pitch in this ball game. All right, real quick, I'm going to roll the rules to the chat across your screen. Pay attention, everybody. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk. Due to copyright restrictions, the game cannot and will not be shown here on the channel. If you want your message to stand out from the crowd in the chat, super stickers are available now. You can also member up. No trolls, no racism, no hate speech, no politics. Respect my moderators at all time. Have fun or hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back. No more. Salvador Chavez up in here. William Arcamo up in here. What's up, buddy? New subscriber, Salvador Chavez. Man, Salvador, I thought you were a subscriber a long time ago. Scott Shaw throwing up the members exclusive Dodgers emojis in the chat. Robert Rothberg, what's up? Giants down 4-0. There you go. Giants getting beat in the first inning by the Diamondbacks. RGR football fan up in here. Brian Hitzone asks, is Thor okay? All right, here's the deal on Thor, y'all. Here's the deal on Thor. He has some kind of inflammation going on in his knee, his back knee, likely from pushing off to jump into the swimming pool. They talked about, just like any vet, it's just like going to a car dealer, y'all. They're going to try to make their money up in those vet places. And they wanted us to get $500 worth of x-rays done today, leading to a $4,000 surgery on his knee. That is not going to happen to a dog that seems to be walking fine 80% of the time. So we'll keep an eye on it and see what we can do from there. Adrian Isaac said, Steve Garvey stole my newspaper again today. You lie, Adrian Isaac. You lie. You lie. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Exactly, Scott. Pushing off that corner to get around the turn. Exactly. So they gave us some meds for his bad days, like painkiller type things, I imagine. And then we've got a supplement to add to him for like arthritic conditions. So we're going to order that off Amazon and rock and roll from there. Elder Juan says, imagine getting swept by the Diamondbacks. Imagine. Real quickly, I'm going to roll that video across your screen that tells you why we do what we do here on the show. Again, I apologize for getting on late today. No real pregame. We've got Urias Cientate Aya on the mound against Eflin for these Phillies. But we'll get into it. We'll have some fun. But real quick, a video on why we do what we do here on the channel. Alrighty, so thank you to those first responders, shift and weekend workers. We do this so you don't miss the game. Do it so you don't miss the game. If you want to, folks, if you're new to the channel, never been here before, hit that subscribe button, give the video the old thumbs up, a like, and turn on the bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. Mikey Jerome says, rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. Gamer Dodgers throwing up the blue waves in that baseball. Little talk about them Diamondbacks and them Giants. We're coming to get that giant booty. So, if, Mr. Rocha, I know you're probably doing a basketball game right now, but one of your people might be in here, and I hope they go back and tell you the Dodgers are coming. The Dodgers are coming. The Dodgers are coming. 1 minute, 14 seconds away from first pitch here. I believe this game is on MLB Network tonight. Currently, they're showing me Phillies versus Marlins. So, St. Louis Cardinals versus Marlins. So hopefully they take us away from that. I'm going to peek in on 690. Wait, there's a program alert on the bottom there. They might have moved this game. Let me go back to this. Program alert on the bottom, and I just missed it. Anyone know what it said? Showtime up in here. What's up, Showtime? Rebecca in the house. Rebecca, good news on Seager. He's progressing. He should be back shortly. 56 in the house. All right, so I don't know what that was about. There was a programming alert on the bottom of MLB. I imagine they moved the Dodgers Phillies to a channel, so we're now going to try to find them. And there we go. We found them. All right, so here we go. We found him. Man, 50 up in here. It's been lonely. It's been lonely, y'all. Did 5 soccer streams in the last 2 days. 5. And we never broke 20 one time. Never broke 20 one time in the chat. We're going to go down here and get this set up. Julio Urias headed to the mound with his 9-2 record. 9-2 record headed to the mound. Okay, I can't fix this unless I'm on the secondary screen. So I'm going to go over to that other screen and fix the issue that I got going here. We'll turn on this deal right here. Hopefully it works. This little refresh action. All right, and they haven't activated it just yet, but we're on the right screen. Dodgers have won 6 of 7. I'll come back to this once it goes active. The Giants open in the night. Arizona, by the way, got 4
runs in the top of the first inning up in San Francisco.
RGR says, you're giving me commentary most of the day long. Drove to Miami halfway there. RGR headed for his anniversary weekend. Congratulations. How many years did you say, buddy? 25? All right, here we go. First pitch. Dello in the dirt. Called ball.
Dodgers winning 3-1 last night.
Called ball, y'all.
Game with a walk and came to the score to Bryce Harper base hit.
Again, I'll get you to the stat screen as soon as it becomes active.
Just 3 2/3, but the bullpen stole the show. 5 1/3 shutout innings.
Williams says, going 10-2. Let's go, Urias.
There's a strike and it's one.
Strike, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike to Herrera. He's hitting 275 with 4 home runs, 15 RBIs. We got an issue with the microphone here. It's blocking my view. It's blocking my view.
Because some of the higher leverage guys.
RGR says, yep, 25 years. I'm getting old.
And Trine and Gonzalez, all 3 of those guys have gone back-to-back days. Dodgers haven't had a pitcher go 3 days in a row all year.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
You guys were supposed watching on the day. It'd probably still be a little more measured. Kenley not even in the pen. They're watching in the hoodie from the bench.
Give Thor something.
The race for the breaking ball gets ahead of her.
Yeah, it's still going to be a late arriving crowd in Los Angeles. That's never going to change. This ball's hit left center field on his horse's Betts, who's playing center today, and he makes the catch at the 76 sign just before the warning track.
More responsibility for Mookie Betts out there in center field today with Matt Beatty doing his right side and McKinstry to his left. He's going to need to cover some ground. He's the guy.
Hey, there's RM. Valhalla to RM in the chat.
First inning here is one of the hottest hitters in the National League, James Segura.
James Segura comes up to the plate for these Phillies. 335, 3 home runs, 20 RBIs. He's hitting 388 in his last 12 games. He comes up with 1 out, nobody on in the top of the first. This ball's fouled back.
Fouls off the first one. It's 0-1.
All right, RGR, you drive, buddy. Drive safe. Let us know when you get there okay.
That's true. Your odds are a little slimmer.
So that was a good basketball game for the Clippers to tie the series. You talking about last night? Bouncer, foul, third base side.
Willing to make that trade, right? You might not get a souvenir.
Rabbit Loogie checks in. I didn't even know rabbits could spit a loogie, but welcome to the chat. Says, let's go Dodgers.
I don't think there's anybody that came
RM Thor's got a little issue with his knee, it looks like.
talking about.
Maybe a big issue, but a little issue. He's got some kind of inflammation, something going on in his knee on his back leg. Next pitch outside. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Segura.
Hour and a half before first pitch, they had
RGR on the road until about 8 a.m. in the morning. Right on, buddy. Like I said, be careful, though.
So take a look at the field up close.
A bouncer, base hit into left center field. Mookie fields it and throws it in. Lux turns and looks at first base, but Segura is already there with a single. All right, let's get you to the alternate stats page here, y'all.
A different mood, no matter who you ran into.
So you guys tell me, do you want the chat on this screen or do you want it off there? You can't see anything if the chat's up there. You guys make the call.
Base runner for the catcher, JT Realmuto.
72 Berzerkers up in here. Welcome to the show. Hit that subscribe if you're new, if you've never been in a Valhalla Sports Talk Dodger party. You missed something. Welcome.
Traffic last night.
They go over to first to try to get Segura, but they don't get him.
1 for 11 with runners in scoring position. Scored just that 1 run.
David's got Charlie and Rick on his other phone. Nets down by 5 tonight.
One of those 11 hit, one of those 8 hits.
Next pitch down low. Ball. Okay, so we'll turn that chat off and I'll toggle it on and on depending on what's going on, okay? I think I just have to hit a button. But I gotta find it first. Real Muto is the batter. 294 average, 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. It's 1-1 to him right now.
movements, changes in weight distribution.
All right, I gotta look through my stack and find this chat program.
It's a little bit better than when you're down on the knob.
I'll find it in a minute.
Player in so many ways.
This ball's fouled back.
Number one catcher.
RM wants 10 Cientos ayos today.
Phillies. Number one catcher in the majors defensively in his 3 years with the Phillies. That's by FanGraphs defensive rating. And he's the number one base runner.
All right, I might have to wait till between innings because the stress is getting to me. I can't find this button. Next pitch, up high, ball.
Fastball up and it's 2-2. In fact, he grades out as one of the best base running catchers ever. I wonder how far back that goes where they're judging, but I would say right there with it because there wasn't a lot.
There it is.
Catchers.
So the period takes it off. Bam. Adios.
The Turtles.
They go over to first. They don't get old dude. He's safe.
It's taken to, obviously, they weren't tracking Johnny mentioned sprint speed.
Ralph asking if my Brandon Crawford jersey arrived yet. Not yet. I've been watching for it. So excited to get it. So excited.
All those things thrown into
Bouncer, third base side. Lux fields it over to Taylor at second, but he's safe at first. So they get the lead runner for 2 outs here in the top of the first. It was pretty close at first.
He can turn him over. Albert tries to steal.
Rosie in the house. What's up, Rosie?
This is old style first baseman as you come on.
Matty says Rio Muta can run. Man, did he get him? What do you think, y'all? Runs like a deer.
So gets Harper to the plate here in the first inning. Harper had 3 of the 5 hardest hit balls in last night's game. He had 3 of them. The other 2 were the 2 Dodger home runs. He drove in Philadelphia.
I don't know what Sheila's talking about watering people. Brandon Guy says, come on, Phillies, you got this. Let's go. What's up, Jay Saucio? Outside, ball. Jay Saucio in the house.
The focus is though for him.
Yeah, the Dodgers wearing those white uniforms. Familiar blue Dodgers encrusted on the chest, but they've got the gold accents to commemorate their World Series win, y'all. Swing and a miss. This is Harper. Harper, 1 ball, 1 strike. Understand, Brandon. Mr. Bowman says Smitty's going to hit a home run tonight. Robert Galvin says, what's up, bud? Valhalla, holla, what's up? Shout out to Rosie and Robert Galvin in the chat. Harper fouls this one off, third base side.
Adrenaline from the crowd and adrenaline from the resume.
He does need a good outing, Matty. He's had a couple rough outings in a row, hasn't he? 80 Berzerkers up in here. Next pitch. Popped up. Left field. Here comes Beatty. Beatty's got a beat on it and makes the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. Alrighty, to the bottom of the first we go, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0 is your score. 0-0 is your score. 80 Dodgers Berzerkers up in here. If you're new, 80% of the people that visit this channel do not subscribe. That's what analytics tells me, and that makes me sad. Please hit that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up. Turn on the bell notification so you know when yours truly goes online. King Yellowman, are you in here? Are you in the house? Yeah, what's going on with Bellinger? Who knows what's going on with Bellinger? Maddie asked me, do I trust YouTube analytics? Yes, I do. Robert says, don't be sad. Come on, fam, let's subscribe. RM says, I've been here all day with you, man. I've been here. He is. RM was in every one of my soccer streams today. Adrian says, is it too early for F5? Yeah, too early. Let's see what they got. Let's see what the Dodgers got without the magic of the big stick. Hamstring pull, they're saying now, but not too bad. Dang, Bellinger. All right, Dodgers are 102-42 at home since 2019. 708 win percentage, best in Major League Baseball. Let's get back to a beautiful Dodger Stadium.
Take a look at the Dodger lineup here for Game 2 from Dave Roberts. At the top, Mookie Betts. Gavin Lux started to show.
All right, Dodger lineup: Betts, Lux, Turner, Smith in the cleanup role, Beatty, Taylor, Pujols, McKinstry, with Urias on the mound. $1 million bat moved over to the Dodgers side.
Face off for the guy that was a Dodger for a day years ago. First round pick of the Padres got traded to the Dodgers.
Rebecca's over injuries.
Flipped to the Dodgers one day.
Thomas White said, I was with you for 10 hours yesterday. Yeah, we did 3 soccer games yesterday.
Already hitters first one. It's in there. Strike.
Called strike to Betts for the first pitch of the game.
Strikes. The Dodgers are going to have to use their bats today.
Mookie now hitting an even 250 with 7 home runs. Outside ball.
You're looking for a lot of contact, a lot of loud contact off of that.
All right, Robert, let's see when you get back. Everett Luzadas says, Dodgers, let's go.
Kind of an odd year. That last start that was pretty good.
Matty says Mookie needs a better outing than Julio.
8 hits and 2 walks. But just 1 run.
Brewster says look for Julio to get a hit or 2 of his own. That's it. Fouled off first base side. Jared Morganflash, shout out to you, sir, says, is that your Steve Harvey jersey? Oh, man, you guys make me laugh. 79 up in here. The 1-2 foul back.
It is weird in play. They get some hits, but he also gives up a lot of runs, and then sometimes he's striking people out. It's just like so inconsistent.
All righty, next pitch to Mookie. Up high, ball. Right now, Julio is a more predictive hitter than Mookie. Matty is downright angry with our man, Mookie Betts. Outside, gets punched out. It looked like it was outside, but shaking your head ain't going to do no good. Mookie heads back to the dugout, a strikeout victim here in the bottom of the first. 73 in the house. All right, Gavin Lux now at the plate. 244, 6 home runs, 30 RBIs. Outside, ball. Climate Doors Australia. Hey, Jeff, listening to the NBA game, but thought I would come by and say good day. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Bouncer. Fielded by the second baseman. He goes all the way over to first, but no, Mr. Lux. Luther is too fast. Safe at first base.
Every step that Williams makes, Lux is also making it on the first baseline.
Matty says if I had a nickel for every time Mookie shook his head, I'd have a lot of nickels. Viking Jerome says, bring on the Berzerkers. It's 92 degrees where Sheila's at. We hit 95 today. Brewster says that was crap. Terrible call. Diamondbacks currently beating the Giants 7-0 early on in that game. The Giants can come back, folks. Next pitch right downtown. Bang, called strike. This is Turner. Well, they're just telling us that Betts struck out. This thing is way behind. I'm going to refresh this. And it ain't going to help. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, called strike. 0 balls, 2 strikes to Turner. Turner 278, 12 home runs, 34 ribbies.
What pitchers come in with as far as their reputation and their
Ito says, hey y'all, good night. Bit late. Welcome to the show, Ito.
more sliders, all of a sudden throw more curveballs against the Dodgers. We see guys that throw more changeups against them.
80 degrees in the part of SD's area.
It's a lineup that makes you
This one fouled off by Turner. The count remains 0 balls, 2 strikes.
people are not. You respect them in a way that sometimes you change your style before they force you to. And that folks trying to solve that Dodger puzzle. That made 5 starts against him in his career. He's got a 9.53 ERA. And unsurprisingly, the Phillies have lost all 5 of those games. Bucks at first, 1 gone, and 0-2 to Turner.
Next pitch outside, bouncer, ball. So this morning for the soccer streams, the audio
This damage.
was about a full minute behind
Bellinger's hit 2 home runs.
the graphics. Now the graphics are about a full batter behind
Before the game, he's been
the audio. You just can't win in this YouTube game. These YouTube streets are mean.
relative to what happened over the weekend. I still don't feel like it's a serious thing, but a hamstring
Royto, what's up?
is serious because you got to be careful before you come back. And I wanted to get
Patty Man says I only have 3 nibbles.
an arm down there. Mitch White has been called up.
This ball's fouled back.
Gazelle's serious injury because he's going to put some stress.
2-point game in the basketball game. Nets down by 2, says Thomas White.
We're expected to be joined by Dave Roberts.
Rebecca says LFG, Nacho Man. Remembering that home run that landed in old Dude's Nachos earlier in the year here on the channel.
Got some time to work with that here.
So they opened up the stadium to 100% capacity, and I noticed that they're making the vendors wear masks. That's messed up.
Big league flow.
Outside ball. Not a comment on masks in general. I'm just saying if the workers are having to wear them, that makes it much more difficult to do their job. I feel bad for them.
Bellinger kind of freaked out and said, I was
Appreciate it, Royto.
But welcome back. Welcome back. Play the microphone. On the 7th pitch, Turner.
Down low. Ball. So we got a full count to Turner now. Full count to Turner. 1 out. Runner on first for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the first. Shane Dorr checks in. Just worked for 8 hours and drank for 3. Go Blue from Maine. Shout out to the state. The great state of Maine, USA.
3-2 coming. There goes Lux.
Next pitch. Base hit, left center field. Lux was already running. He's headed for third already. And Turner will roll up at first with a stand-up single. Ball exclusive. And the Dodgers got runners on the corners with 1 out.
Does my guy know the strike zone at the plate? Yes, but also if he doesn't, does he have Justin Turner's one of the better 2 strike hitters?
David Rogers says, my guess is for their safety, don't want to go back to what they had before. I felt the whole mask thing, man. I felt bad when I went to like Circle K and a worker was wearing a mask. Because I know it makes your day much more difficult. So when they were wearing masks, I wore one. That was my deal. So maybe it was personal choice by those 2 vendors, but if it's a requirement, I feel kind of bad for it.
So encouraging to see him do both those things and all runs.
Next pitch, downside and low. Will Smith at the plate, y'all. Will Smith had 2 home runs in the last 2 games, I believe. He's been hitting them home runs, y'all.
Sometimes that comes from their legs getting
Yeah, last night's was 411 feet.
swing all the way, so you start hitting the top of the ball.
Next pitch. Outside, ball. 2 balls, no strikes to Smith, who's now hitting 271, y'all. 7 home runs, 22 RBIs. That's your starting catcher for the Dodgers now, folks. Believe it or not. Believe that. Will Smith got him a haircut today, too. Got him a haircut. The high and tight in full effect. Next pitch. Swing and a miss by Smitty. Buenos dias, says Thomas White. Taco Tuesday. Rosie says, mask, I look better in one. The Fresh Prince says, Teal Young. David Rogers, Mets 3, Chicago Cubs 2, final. 2 balls, 1 strike to Smith. Next pitch, bouncer to the shortstop. Could be a double play. They get one at second, but Smith is safe at first, and the Dodgers put a run on the board. RBI. I think he still gets credit for an RBI. They're going to check the replay here, but I'm going to put this number up. Because we got to run.
Right now, Will Smith smells RBI. Break on top 1-0 if I get there.
He's there all day long. That's my catcher, y'all. That's my catcher.
There in plenty of time.
Isaiah Faithful in the house says, let's go Dodgers, baby. Love to see the great people of LA back in the stadium. Isaiah, did you make it to the game, dude? Thought you said you were going to the game.
As Bugs flutter on his face gets time from Ron Wills.
97 up in here. All right, here we go. Matt Beatty with them beady little eyes is at the plate.
He was 0 for 2 last night.
Line drive caught by the second baseman. That's going to do it for the Dodgers in the bottom of the first, but not before. Will Smith gets an RBI single to score Lux, and the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead. Dodgers take that 1-0 lead, y'all. Let's move that $1 million bat over there. Bring the chat up on the screen in between innings. Isaiah Faithful, come on, hit the like. Let's get to 75 likes. Eric says now 7-3 Diamondbacks as the Giants put 3 runs on the board. Matty Man says, V, your boy won us that game last night. I saw that, Matty. Bradley says, what's up, Valhalla? RM putting that Spanish, the Espanol, the ja up in there, and I can't read that because I'm not sure what it says. Still some talk about that basketball game. I think the Nets are coming back. Isaiah says, no, I didn't. My uncle had stuff to do, so we're going to tomorrow's game. Oh, man, I hope you get one of those Betts jerseys, Isaiah. I hope you get one, man. I hope you get one. The first 40,000 get that Mookie Betts jersey with Budweiser on it, I believe. I want one of them. I want one of them, Isaiah. So if you find one just laying around at the end of the game, like it tends to happen, make sure to hook your boy up. RM says F the Giants, that is all. Curtis Kolansky says the J is silent in Espanol. Bro, I hablo. Bro, I hablo. Rebecca said Sachs used to be her man, now Seager is. She's Seager Stan. All right, let's get back to it, y'all.
That's the Phillies offense. They came in.
Due up for the Phillies. Hoskins, McCutchen, Bomb.
Shut them down last night. Step up. That's going to be some low leverage guys maybe in the bullpen that have to step up and get in.
Hey, my various social media scrolling at the bottom of your screen. We are Valhalla Sports Talk on Instagram. We are Valhalla Sports Talk on Facebook. We are at Valhalla Sports on the Twitter. And Valhalla Sports Talk here on the YouTube. First pitch by Urias is down and inside to the right-handed batter, Hoskins. Hoskins hitting .238, apparently 0 for 30 lately. 12 home runs, 35 RBIs.
Fastest Philly ever to reach 30 homers. Fastest Philly ever to get 100 RBIs.
Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he says,
PJ Tucker poked Harden in the eye. I feel real bad. Isaiah, I'll give me my regular address if you get me one, buddy. I ain't scared. I'll give you my regular address. I got 45 reasons why I'm not afraid of nobody on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, they do that. At the TV, at the ballpark, in the mall.
What's up, Mark Sanchez? This one's fouled off at the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs, nobody on, top of the second. $200 to $300 for a ticket. That's crazy. Thor's Army, says RM.
It's like a starting pitcher that got bombed and you got to wait 4 or 5 days before you get back out there.
Oops, I forgot to turn the chat off, y'all. Next pitch. Foul back.
What do they tell you, though? Tomorrow's another day.
Hey, share this stream out on your social media, y'all. Let's get some more people in here. Let's have a 500 people in the chat day. What do you say? Let's get 500 up in here. Let's pick up 100 subscribers on the day. Let's do stuff like that.
Yeah, such is life.
Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Oh, there. Siente te allá. You just got struck out by Julio Urias.
Bryce Harper, and that one was like a Xerox copy.
Wild Horse Academy says, what's up, Valhalla? What's up, buddy? 99.96 Nets, reports Eric. Isaiah Faithful is one of those Urias stands. Siéntate over there, right? Mace Lord says, don't forget to like the... Oh, this ball's hit. Left field, way back to the wall, and it's gone. It's about 12, 13 rows up in the left field bleachers. No doubt about it. And the Phillies have tied this thing up. That was McCutchen. McCutchen with the bomb. Ball thrown back on the field. But it still counts. It still counts.
Bill Matlock used to say slim feet, fast hands, and that's what McCutchen used right there. His feet and body were so calm, and then the hands just exploded through the hitting area.
Shane Dorr says, well, I swear to God, you're the only Dodger Viking fan I know. Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike. This is bomb, a bomb at the plate. Go Dodgers, says Eugene M. What's up, Eugene? Nets 99, Bucks 98. This ball's hit and caught by Lux, a little blooper. And Lux makes the catch from the shortstop position for the second out.
Get it off the end and give Gavin a chance to capture it.
RM says worth every penny. Maddie says, Julio.
Who had a pinch hit base hit last night and had quite the chance.
Yep, tied the game, David.
Taking a peek at that same area, which is right behind the Phillies.
Luke Williams, 455 average. What?
A little harder to.
455 average, 1 home run, 2 RBIs.
Maybe it'd be easier. I don't know.
First pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike, top part of the zone. How many at-bats does this guy have? That he has a 400 average.
It just might not be as good.
I think that was a typo. My computer screen showing a 225 average.
Using your tickets.
This ball's hit, base hit, right center field. McKinstry fields it, throws it in to Taylor, and the Phillies have a 2-out single here in the top of the first.
He hits right here and he uses that hole. Looks like he was shooting at it.
He just got called up, says Maddie. I still think it was an error because it shows 226 on Sportsnet, but on the screen it showed him 700. Zach Elfline at the plate now, right-handed hitter. Julio goes lazily over to first. An old dude is in safe. David says that homer was a walk-off winner last week against the Braves. There was no doubt about it, dude. I get a lot of A lot of fly balls wrong when I'm looking at them. That one I had no doubt it was out of the park as soon as it left the bat. We'll have to look it up and see how many feet that was.
The back end of the bullpen have all pitched back-to-back days, getting in 6 relievers last night.
Swing and a miss. Rebecca says it must be so trippy for the players to have that many people in the stands again. It's definitely a late arriving crowd. There are a lot of blank spots. So I imagine a lot of people are trying to get in there, or a lot of people got priced out of this deal. Bouncer, third base side, foul. A lot of people probably tried to cash in with tickets still going for that kind of money and are left holding today. You love to see it. They're probably in the parking lot selling them bad boys for cheap right now. So I imagine it'll continue to fill up as the innings progress.
3 straight days this year.
What's up, Douglas Lanier? What's up, buddy?
Gonzalez.
New name to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Right downtown, bang, take a seat over there. Siete, you just got struck out by Urias. And that's going to end that inning, y'all. That's going to end that inning. As Urias sits his second strikeout, I believe, of the game down. And we're going to the bottom of the second. Tie ball game, 1-1 between the Phillies and the Dodgers. Let's move that $1 million bat over to the Dodgers. As we approach 100, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Let's light this thing up. There's an alert that comes up. Your name will show up on the screen. We'll also show your name on the bottom until the next person subscribes. Desperately trying to get to 6,500 by the end of the month, and it's looking grim. Looking grim. Brewster says they're walking around. George Lopez, what's up? Slam my face says, thank God it was only a solo shot. Rebecca has no sympathy for them scalpers. Shane Dorr says, slipping into the abyss will catch you and Thor in Valhalla. Go blue. Oh yeah, it's a nightmare to get to Dodger Stadium. It was in my day, it was a nightmare to get to Dodger Stadium. I can't even imagine what it's like now. I can't even imagine. Sheila says our bats need to wake up now. Doug trying to stay cool. It was 109 degrees in San Bernardino, California today. La Ray, new subscriber. Welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud. La Ray, you've been a subscriber forever. Lorenzo Corleone says Big Daddy is back. Let's go Dodgers. Let's go. Pete McDevitt Show. Evening, everyone. What's up, Pete? How you doing, buddy? Pete in the house, everybody. All right, let's get back to it. Sun setting over Dodger Stadium. What a beautiful sight. We're looking at it from the right field seats in about the third deck. Straightaway view to the setting sun in Los Angeles. Due up for the Dodgers, Taylor, Pujols, McKinstry. Oh, I got you, Larry. Teal Young says it took me 4 hours to get out of the parking lot for the World Series in 18. Yeah, what a beautiful reason to be there, though. There you go. Wait till the second inning, Brewster, and then watch their prices come down. Yeah, Giants had a big inning there, got 7-3.
Dave Robertson, Chris Taylor will be an all-star.
Pete, I gotta mod you up, man. I haven't modded you up yet, Pete. Swing and a miss by Taylor.
The National League Club. That's not an inside deal. He deserves it.
All right, Pete McDevitt Show. Welcome to the Mod Squad, buddy. Welcome to the Mod Squad. Appreciate you. Taylor hits it, third base side, fielded a long throw over to first, and they get Taylor by about a step.
From the opposite corner.
That was a hell of a throw by that third baseman.
Excellent play. It shows off some arm strength. It shows off some agility, ability to transfer into the glove.
That was a heck of a throw there, man. Got it easily by more than a stride.
Because he's got to concentrate on making sure the ball goes in the leather before he
99 Berserkers up in here as Thor's Army continues to grow.
He was finally ready defensively, but the bat was so good that they said, well, let him run on the job and show off big-time improvements. 77 time.
Albert Pujols, the machine, is at the plate now. First pitch, ball on the outside.
Off the bench, 1-for-1 last night.
This is a bouncer into the shift on the third base side. Easy play over to first, and they get Pujols, who is not exactly fleet of foot.
Come on, team. Down low, the MLB.
Harry Covello, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. All right, who's that bringing up? That's going to bring up Zach McKinstry for the Dodgers with 2 outs. Nobody on in the bottom of the second. 1-1 is your score. Average for McKinstry, 253 with 3 home runs and 20 ribbies. Next pitch outside for a ball.
Even with his struggles, with the injuries that are popping up again, he's going to continue to get playing time. Try and find it again. Elsie on the IL, Bellinger on the IL.
Next pitch down low, ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
So how you doing today, Pete McDevitt Show? How you doing, buddy?
Making good strides in his rehab. Seekers out there every day, doing whatever it is.
David Rogers playing that serious music in the chat. Bum, bum, bum. Inside, ball. Quickly, a 3-ball, no-strike count to McKinstry. Can the Dodgers get one of those famous 2-out rallies started here? 3-1 strike. McKinstry taking the whole way there. Julio Urias on deck for the Dodgers. Undulate. Yeehaw. McKinstry hits this. A blooper that's going to drop into left field. Valhalla exclusive stand-up single. Good to hear, Pete. Good to hear. That third baseman does have a cannon. Like the Dragnet theme? I understood it. I just didn't verbalize it as well as you typed it, David. Sergio Fernandez up in here says, let's go Dodgers, let's go Sergio.
Here comes the show.
Teal Young says McKinstry has gray hair. Julio Urias steps into the box. First pitch right downtown, bang. Urias hitting 208 on the season with 7 RBIs. You cannot stop Julio Urias. You can only hope to contain him.
Over under, set it a half a home run. What do you got this year? Under. I'll take the over.
A bouncer up the middle. They're going to take the easy out at second. And that's going to do it for the Dodgers in the second. That'll do it for the Dodgers. So we got to go over here and push a bunch of buttons now. So we'll turn on the chat. We'll move the $1 million bat over there to the Phillies. Then we got to turn on some music so you guys don't have to listen to dead air. And I got to grab a baseball. Just win. Dodgers says Sergio Fernandez. Jorge Gomez says, hey, what's up, guys? What's up, Ito Marquez? 107 up in here. Milwaukee 104, Brooklyn 104. I think they're probably headed overtime. Leo Leonard Villapueda says, come on, Dodgers, it's Philly burrito time, baby. Already asking everybody's doing in the chat. 110 strong. As Thor's Army, it just continues to grow, y'all. Dodger Stadium filling up, folks. It's starting to fill up. It's starting to look that familiar color when it gets full, which is usually like a gray color. But let's get back to it. Teal Young asks, who do we think is the MVP so far? MVP of the Dodgers or MVP of the league? Much love, says Leonard Villapueda. Same to you, buddy. Same to you. D'Amico Lujan says, Dodgers, let's go. What's up, Bahalo? What's up, D'Amico?
Walked into the pavilions, the stickers were off the floor. And I was like, oh yeah, we're back.
So apparently there were stickers on the floor in the pavilions that told you, you know, be careful about COVID, and they've removed those as well.
So good to see.
Man, I'm jealous. I want to be there, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Jealousy a bad thing, but I want to be there bad. They're coming in the gates, too. They are coming in the gates. Let's go. Fill it up. Fill baseball Mecca to the rafters, to the roof, to the edge. Shane Dorr says, thank you from the east. It's late over here. Yep, you're up past your bedtime. Better get up in the morning or you'll be in big trouble, Shane Dorr.
Muncy on the IL. Betts has not been himself. Half of the bullpen has been hurt for a lot of the year.
Odubel Herrera coming to the plate for the Phillies. 273 average, 4 home runs.
So Odubel Herrera, top of the order for the Phillies, leading off this third against
Herrera, Segura, Riamuto. Man, they have some hard names on this team. Swing and a miss.
Breaking ball, the changeup have been the most.
Alejandro hyping up Brandon Crawford for MVP.
2 of the 3 hits he's
Jorge says it's going to be full. Yeah, them scalpers are having sales out in the parking lot right now. They were trying to get that big money. Right downtown, bang, called strike over the outside edge of the plate.
He wants it a little higher than that or down by the knee. You don't want it in that middle ground. Last year he was really good at
LFG, says Rebecca. LFG, let's friggin' go. Bouncer, foul, third base side.
It's got to crush because, as you pointed out,
come on, beauty, yes.
Not high enough. They just want to stay out of that happy zone for the hitter. That's the thigh-high stuff.
Rebecca says, real fans out there tonight, not those bougie scenesters. There you go. Swing and a miss. Take a seat, a.k.a. Siéntate. You just got struck out by Rios. By Urias.
A lot of times you'll see a breaking ball start like this, but then it
totally messed up my graphics there, y'all. Totally messed it up. It's like it's my first day.
The depth is when your release point is right out in front and your hand is on the front of the ball.
Shane Dorr says, I'm pushing 60, young whippersnapper. I can hang, baby. I can hang.
All 6 of his swings and misses have come off of the slurve.
Right downtown, bang, called strike. Leonard Villapueda says, if the Dodgers lose, I'm curling my nose hairs. How do you even do that?
You just see that finish where there's
how do you even do that? And is it cool when you do it?
This is the basic one. Being patient and strong.
Next pitch. Bouncer, third base side.
Just foul.
Woo, I thought that was fair, but they say it was foul. Turner did not get there in time.
For your landing leg to hit and then just feel the weight get down the hill. You're going to throw it a little early that's going to stay up and be a little flatter. But when you can stay strong and in your delivery, all the way into foot strike and all the way into feeling that leverage come through.
Odubel Herrera, says David Robert. I don't know what you're telling me that. No idea. That's the dude that struck out? No, I pronounced the name of the Dodger pitcher wrong. I called him Rios. Next pitch up high, ball. Uh-oh.
channel consistent.
Ooh, I get scared when the TV freezes up, y'all. I get scared. I usually wait for the stream has ended to come up.
Breaking ball, baby.
Next pitch outside, ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Segura.
Even Clayton did that for a little while when Rich Hill was on the team and having success with a little different arm angle. Abandoned that now, but Julio has kept a piece of it. I think he was a grunt away from it being a strike.
Swing and a miss. Siéntate, you just got struck out by Urias.
I would have said this one didn't have it down, but he's fortunate that he missed it. He's been landing it enough.
Yeah, you can feel the vibe in the stadium, no doubt. You feel it growing too. It's without a doubt. Without a doubt. What if we got a walk-off tonight? JT Real Muto, 292 average, 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. He's 0 for 1 on the night. Grounded into a fielder's choice there in the first inning. He comes up with 2 outs, nobody on, top of the third. Dodgers 1, Phillies 1. Ball's hit, right field. In comes McKinstry and makes a diving grab for the third out. Let's go. Let's go. Nice play by McKinstry, gets close to the ball, kind of lays down and puts the glove out and catches it. And Urias is pumped. Urias is pumped about it, y'all. 97 Berzerkers up in here. Sheila says, I'm feeling good vibes from this stream in the stadium. It's that hair baby on McKinstry that made him get that catch. Wild Horse says, let's go Dodger defense. Dodgers coming out. Top of the order, Mookie Betts, Galvin Lux, and Justin Turner due up in the bottom of the third. Mr. 9-2 is punking you. What does that mean, Shane? Sweet catch, says Brewster. Yeah, share the stream out. Hit the like, yo. RM, it's time for trivia from RM in the channel. Hit it, RM. What do you got for us tonight? Leonard Villapueda says, free. I like free. Isaiah Faithful says, I just saw this right now. Cody Bellinger's going to be put on a 10-day IL. They told me that in the chat earlier, dude. Something about a hammy. And not the kind you have with cheese. Leonard Villapueda says, you get a car, you get a car, everybody gets a car. Let's get back to Dodger Stadium in our new cars. Dave Roberts about to get interviewed.
How is it for you tonight, Dave, being here at the packed house?
It's great. I just can't believe how long it's been since we've had this, and I know our players are really excited here, and just talking to Coach up there.
RM says, who were the Dodgers playing when they last turned a triple play, and who was the pitcher? Who were the Dodgers playing when they last turned a triple play, and who was the pitcher? Let's hear it. Hashtag in the chat if you got the answer to RM's trivia question. I have no idea. First pitch to Mookie is a ball.
As far as the effect of his playing ability on the field.
It's one of those things.
What's up, Greg and John?
You get through a season, you got some nagging injuries.
Board game answers Valhalla is back on the air.
Just kind of go away. And it's the weirdest thing is that
Leonard says Valhalla is a sports talk assassin. I try, buddy. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's growing so slow now, though. We just cannot get subscribers. Next pitch. Hit hard by Mookie. Left field. Going to drop for a base hit. Stand up exclusive.
What can you tell us about Cody that went on the IL prior to the game?
Yeah, you know what? It's one of those things we try to kick the kid.
That was a stand-up single. Valhalla exclusive. That's what I meant to say.
Does a lot of good things
Mookie Cookie, says Isaiah Faithful. Damn right. Base hit. Base wrap.
The cost is too great, so I think that to kind of take it out of all of our hands, put him on the red for 3 days, and he'll be ready. I think
Board game man not impressed with Robert's interview.
He'll do well. I think Corey looks really good. He's going to take some live at-bats here, or some at-bats in batting practice.
All right, Lux at the plate now. No outs. Running on first for the Dodgers.
Get him back. And Max said he doesn't feel any pain to the touch.
Over to first. They don't get Mookie because Mookie is too fast, y'all. He's seriously just too fast.
Tested, but he said he feels good right now. So
hey, I want to do a quick shout out to Rocha Entertainment. Re-upped his membership on the channel. Re-upped his membership for the 5th month in a row. So thank you to my buddy Rocha from Rocha Entertainment.
You know what? I think what it is I think the motivation is.
They go over to first. They don't get Mookie because Mookie's too fast.
You know, I spent some time on this.
Hey, nobody tried to guess Robert's trivia? Who were the Dodgers playing when they last turned to triple play, and who was the pitcher? Go ahead and hit Google. Go ahead and hit Google, folks.
But when you're not active, you feel like I don't have a role, so I'm really trying to spend a lot of my time with those guys that on the IL.
Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike on the lower outside edge of the plate.
We talk about how tough he is on himself. How do you help him?
101 as we try to hold the 100 in the chat line.
I think it's just one of those things, and Albert and I had a conversation with him in the cage the other day, and it's like every time you step on the field, you're the best player on the field, and your jersey, the name on the back of your jersey hasn't changed, and that picture on the mound.
They go over and try to get Mookie again and still don't get him. Don't they know that Mookie is just too fast?
Comfortable all year, but he's still got over an 800 OPS, which is
Viking Jerome says Urias Mania.
all-star.
Isaiah hyping up people to hit the like. Let's get to 75. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100 likes. We got 100 in here. Next pitch, called strike over the middle. Let's get to 100 likes by the end of the 4th
You know, a coach can say something, a hitting guy can say
inning.
something, but when
100 likes by the end of the 4th inning. We can do it.
I understand the grind, the expectations, what you expect from yourself, but
Board game man asking, how does everyone feel about the electric strike zone?
take the field and make every at-bat be
Brooklyn 112, Milwaukee 108, 11.5 seconds left in the 4th. Durant with 49 points on the evening. Crazy. Sam Golshan predicts Dodgers going to win 6-3 today.
The last 2 days, but those guys have done a nice job for you, from the 5th inning on, really supporting some wins.
Those guys have been great. They're kind of like umpires. When you talk about it, it's always in a bad light. You never get
The
confident.
1-2
They
pitch
well, but they've been fantastic.
to Lux is on the way. Fouled off, third base side.
The top dogs down there have all gone back-to-back days.
So
Where's Yellowman at? I got to tell him about what I'm drinking.
not feeling good. If you pitch it tonight, you'll be down tomorrow. Yeah, it's good. It'll be down tomorrow, and then
Maddie says the biggest fan of the electric strike zone must be the umpires. They've been horrible all year.
it is still in play as well. So Bigford, Nate Jones.
Leonard Villapueta calling for a stolen base by Betts.
1-2 coming from Eflin.
The 1-2, swing and a miss by Lux, and he struck him out.
With you, we'll let you get back to doing what you do.
All right, fellas, thanks for having me.
Board game says Lux only hits grand slams. RM, we just didn't get no guesses. RM, the Dodgers last turned to triple play versus the Padres in 2012. The pitcher was Matt Guerriere. Justin Turner coming up to the plate. Number 10, best number in professional sports. Again, Dodgers wearing their commemorative jerseys for the World Series, gold encrusted around the numbers with Roman numeral V11 on the side for 7 World Series championships. Next pitch, outside ball to Turner. Hey, Valhalla to Beantown Breakdown. What's up, Valhalla? Sox held on to win tonight, 10-8. Congratulations. And former Dodgers coming in big.
So much content going on in his head. In a very
Scott says it's still 98 degrees where he's at.
anything you ask him.
They go over to get Mookie this time. They don't get him. Isaiah says, I don't see how this team with such great young talent, great veterans, good pitchers, but I think we could get better pitching trade-wise, in my opinion, when we're going back-to-back. JT for MVP. Rosie likes it when they steal. Next pitch down low, ball to Turner. Slam My Face says 27 is the best number, bro. No, 10. Best number in professional sports.
6 division titles.
You can't tell me otherwise.
5 division titles.
Rally time says Viking Jerome.
NLCS trip after NLCS trip.
So Brooklyn won that game. They now lead the series 3-2. Down low, called strike.
You're looking at winning percentage and number of wins over the first 5 or 6 years.
Turner chatting nicely with the umpire.
We're talking among the all-time best.
Happy birthday, Sam Golshan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sam Golshan. Happy birthday to you. Next pitch. Swing and a miss by Turner. Evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 1 on first for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the third. We're knotted up at 1.
I will tell you, I think it's harder to manage.
Matty says Matt Kemp is the only 27 I can think of.
To manage a roster with low expectations.
Bobby says Valhalla, whatever Verdugo wants for his next contract, the Sox better pay that dude. Is unreal.
Have to breathe, and I think they've done amazing.
Yeah, we loved him here too, dude. We loved him here too. Glad you guys are liking him. Turner hits a fly ball, center field. It starts to carry and takes the center fielder back to the warning track, and he gets it in quickly, and Mookie does not advance.
Los Angeles, as far as the rules of the pitching staff, the rules of
Ace Pepino says, I miss Pui. Anybody else? Some people do.
field.
Joe Escobar checks in and says, hello, everyone. Let's go Dodgers. Welcome to the channel, Joe. Jorge Talavera says, what's up, fam? We up in here. What's up, B? What's up, buddy? Rick Dempsey apparently wore 27.
The league is a copycat league in a lot of ways. It's culture being copied around baseball where you have to play multiple positions.
Everybody sees Pete in the chat now. They're all hyped. Sam says the stream is off. The Dodgers are batting, not pitching.
And you've got to at least be open to maybe some platoon situations.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's just changed over the last 5 years even.
It says pitching Elfline, batting Will Smith, bro.
Depth of where he plays.
Saints fan for life. What's up?
We see him go on the DL, IL awful.
They go over to first to get bets. They don't get him again.
3 out of 5. And they extend that to the player. Did that with Justin Turner. And Chase Utley continued to do with others, but it's not headline news.
Routine fly ball by Turner. Yes, it was.
Workload management across the sport.
Bobby got that muscle that he gets when his teams win. All of a sudden, he wants the Dodgers in the World Series.
Transition.
Thinking he wants some of this Dodger blue, all that smoke. You don't want that smoke, Bobby. You don't want that smoke yet, Bobby. You guys ain't ready. Maddie misses Pui too. 2-out rally. Teal Young calling for the 2-out rally here. But it's no balls, 2 strikes to my man Will Smith. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
Especially since Andrew Friedman and Dave Roberts came in.
Smith fouls this one off. Scott says, Bobby, your Sox pitching couldn't handle the Dodgers hitting. It don't matter, Scott. He's got the win muscle is what I call it. Bobby is very good at getting win muscle. When his teams win, he's thinking they're going all the way to the World Series. And then a day later, he'll be doing a video from his truck saying how bad they suck. That's what my man Bobby does with his teams. He lives with his heart. Will Smith hits it to the shortstop. They get the easy out at second, and the Dodgers are retired. A lot of people in the concourse areas at Dodger Stadium. It's going to look cool later on in the game. It's going to look way cool, y'all. Bobby says it's probably the moonshine I drank tonight. There you go, buddy. Yeah, Bellinger's injured. Pulled hamstring. Yep, wind muscle. Wind muscle. That's when you think you want all that smoke. But you don't really want all that smoke. Yep, another man left on base there. Not a bad hamstring pull for Bellinger. Apparently it's more day-to-day than 10-day IL-ish. Liquid Courage, Valhalla, says Bobby. Where's old Yellowman? I gotta talk to King Yellowman. He told me, Valhalla, you need to get some of this sparkling water beverage instead of all those sodas that you drink. And man, I found one. It's called Sparkling Water Beverage from Kroger. Caffeine-free, no calories, black cherry flavor, and it's got a little kick to it. I actually very much enjoy it. $118 up in here. 1-1 is their score. How many likes we got on the stream, y'all? We got 118 in here. Slam My Face says, remember Pepsi Blue? No, I tried it. I don't like it. RM hyping that Boone's Farm or Crystal Pepsi. I'm telling you, this is it. I've tried all that other stuff, and this is the first one I've been like, dang, I like this. I like it a lot. All right, let's get back to it, y'all. Harper, Hoskins, McCutchen due up for the Phillies here at the top of the fourth.
His first time. A lot of success with the slurve and the changeup. I think Harper's going to see a few slurves.
Bobby repping that backwoods, the NH backwoods special moonshine. The girlfriend's uncle makes it. I love Pepsi, dude, but it's bad for me. 19 likes to 100 reports, Pete. Let's come on now. 19 away. Who's going to clutch up? Next pitch outside for a ball. Who's going to clutch up and get us 100 likes before the end of this fourth?
That far down on the leaderboard on a player like this. That's glaring.
What's up, FJ DeCane? What's up, buddy? Matty says, way better for you.
28-year-old six-time All-Star.
Fouled off third base side.
Looking at the year 2012.
Board Game Man says, I don't drink soda, so I'll take your word for it. I drink way too much soda.
Washington.
Scott says, I'm sure it's the bomb, Bobby, but I'm not sure if New Hampshire is truly the backwoods. FJ about done with school, about to head on that summer vacation. 1-1 is the count to Harper. Swing and a miss. Mighty swing and a miss.
The height of that fastball right there is the bottom of his high fastball area.
Cactus Cooler says, RM just giving me all kinds of bad ideas.
So you've got from that area about 6 more inches up.
The Dodgers record? Someone look that up for Bobby. Hey, Urias with another strikeout. Siéntate allá, Bryce Harper. You just got struck out by Urias.
This one doesn't have the complete finish, but because of the high fastball before that was executed so perfectly, the breaking ball.
Scott says our record's better than the Red Sox, Bobby.
Urias' 5th strikeout, 5 more, and everybody gets a what?
Urias now 5 strikeouts away from giving a lot of people in Los Angeles a chance to purchase a Jumbo Jack with the purchase of a large drink. Isaac Morales asks, am I bilingual? Un poquito, my bro. Un poquito.
Hoskins struck out his first time.
Bilbo Baggins checks in and says, Padres losing 5-4 now. Let's go. Joe Escobar, siéntate, sit down. Next pitch inside ball. A Jumbo Yak, says RM. That's bilingual right there. What you gonna get, man? A Jumbo Yak.
Basketball. Supposed player in basketball. Love those sports just as much.
Next pitch up high, ball.
Why? Not only was he undrafted in high school, but he only had one Division I offer. And it was to his hometown.
40 wins, 26 losses, reports Brewster Bobby. 40 wins, 26 L's.
Never on any kind of prospect list, even though he hit it every level. Spent one of the Phillies' best pieces.
Next pitch. Bounce back. David Rogers balances his drinking with water after a couple sodas. Gotcha. Matty's more worried about the Giants than them Dodgers. RM says Aya means over there.
His dad had a friend that spelled it that way.
Come on, the Giants are losing, says Quacking Ling. Sox 42-27, says Bobby. So they must have a better record than we do.
2-2.
Someone check on that. One of my stats people get on that, because that don't sound right to me. Bobby's like, we got a better record than the Dodgers.
Especially when he gets his arms extended and it's away. But below 200 against everything else.
Quacking Lynn says it's a must-win game today. Can it really be a must-win game when we've got over 100 games left or some 80 games left? Fastball outside. Full count now to Hoskins with one out and nobody on the top of the fourth.
Hoskins never a high average guy, but always a lot of walks.
Man, I hope they win that game, Bilbo. I hope they win it.
Coming back in with a 3-2.
This is hit hard, roped down the left field line. Foul, just foul.
Just to reiterate.
Ooh, he smoked that one.
On his face tells you what I'm going to tell you. He's over his last 31.
Boston is 41-27
right now,
and the Dodgers. So they literally could tie them if they won this game. They would both be tied with the same record.
Pitch coming to Reese.
Bong Sullivan says Julio Urias is the man. Go Dodgers, let's go.
Urias is happy that it looked foul.
Well, we've already done that, Brewster. We probably need to not do that anymore.
On pitch number 8.
Bouncer, fielded by Lux. Takes some time, throws it over to first, and they get him. The umpire thought about it at first base.
It's actually a changeup. And it's out number 2. Either way, as McCutchen comes to the plate in a 1-1 game. It was his home run.
All right, here comes McCutchen, who smoked that ball in the second inning. Deposited about 13 rows up in the left field bleachers. Maybe about 8 rows up, to be honest with you. What's up, Goose Sports? Duck, Goose, up in here.
Apparently on the Phillies telecast, have a running total.
Beantown Breakdown and Goose all in the house. We got Pete. A lot of great channels on here visiting me today here on my stream. Next pitch. Down low ball. Pete McDevitt Show. Beantown Breakdown. Goose Sports. Too cool, y'all. 117 in the house. Hit the like. Subscribe if you're new. 80% of the folks that watch these streams do not subscribe to the channel. Next pitch, up high and outside, ball. Urias taking it easy here. Taking it easy so he doesn't have to do that head whip again that pitchers hate.
Both guys have exploded since, and the lineup as a whole has followed suit. McCutchen, 34 years old, and his 13th big league year.
There's a bouncer, foul. Ball girl on the left field side there took a knee like you're trained in Little League to field that ball so it didn't get past her. Good job, young lady, good job. All right, Urias readies the 2-1 pitch with 2 outs. Down low in the dirt, ball. 3 balls, 1 strike to McCutchen.
Florida, east of Tampa. He was a baseball prodigy there. Tried out for the high school team.
109 in the house.
So we'll give it a shot. Wound up making the varsity and winning the county batting title as an 8th grader.
Bouncer, first base side. Pujols gets it, and fleet of foot, he tags the bag. 1-2-3 inning, I believe, for the Dodgers there. 1-2-3 inning for the Dodgers. And that means we're headed to the bottom of the 4th, y'all. Headed to the bottom of the 4th. All right, I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's go. Headed to the bottom of the fourth, a beautiful sunset in Los Angeles today. Just beautiful. I believe those are the San Gabriel Mountains. And a look to the new area out there in center field. Let's get back to the action. Bryce Harper taken out of this game.
Walked away gingerly. Didn't show a ton of pain, but a little bit uncomfortable looking back. Harper has been replaced.
On Tap Sports in the house as well. What's up, fam? Good to see you all in the house. What's up, Goose? What's up, Valhalla? What's up, Ray? What's up, buddy? Man, it's like old home week. All my YouTube channel friends are up in here. Harper headed to the showers. Beatty hits his hard, right field. No chance for the fielder to get there. It drops down. Beatty headed for second, decides to change his mind, and stays at first, sliding back in safe. Let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's that time. It's that time here on Valhalla Sports Talk. All right, Bobby, we'll see you, buddy. Get some sleep. We'll see you. Appreciate you stopping by. Chris Taylor coming up for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the fourth with a runner on first. Big stick activated here on the channel. Let's go. Next pitch. Bouncer, third base foul. Fielded by the third base coach. Heck yeah, Ray. We support one another, buddy. Walking Ling hyped about the big stick being activated. Let's friggin' go. Taylor has to be the MVP for the Dodgers at this point of the season. All right, Bobby. We'll see you, buddy. Appreciate you. Have a good one tomorrow. Next pitch. Fouled off first base side.
Third and run, seventh and on base, ninth and on base plus target. And we've talked about the OPS scale a little bit. Just over 700 is the.
Come on, Taylor. Come on, Taylor. Let's score some runs this inning. 102 in the house, y'all. 102 up in here. Hopefully we're close to that 100 like mark because this is the bottom of the fourth. And I want to be at 100 by the end of the fourth.
Nobody out. 0-2 pitch.
Taylor, bouncer to the pitcher. He fields it, goes to second. And they're barely going to get Beatty. And Taylor's safe at first. 13 away from 100, y'all. Who's going to clutch up? Let's go. Hit the like. Big stick activated. All right, that's going to bring up the machine, Albert Pujols, to the plate for the Dodgers. One out, one on. The future Hall of Famer at the plate. They go over to get Taylor at first, but they don't get him. On Tap Sports says you're at 87. Dang, your people have you covered with that like button. We need to be at 100, my man. We need to be at 100 in the fourth inning. We've had 100 people, 120 up in here. Let's go. Next pitch. Down low. Ball to Pujols. 1 ball, no strike. Ricardo Felix says, let's go Dodgers. Skol, Valhalla. Skol to you, Ricardo. Harper out with a broken heart report, Bilbo Baggins. Joaquin Ling calling for a home run here. Let's go Albert, says Ito Marquez. 109 in the house. Filling up quickly. Albert hits this. Right center field. Back to the wall. and caught at the warning track.
Number 2.
Pujols took it for a ride, ladies and gentlemen. Took it for a ride to right center, but it came down.
Cheer louder. They were in on that one for Albert.
Brandon Watertree says, let's go Dodgers. All right, one more chance. McKinstry comes to the plate. You know what's happening. Frick says Teal Young. Pete McDevitt says 7 legs to 100. 7 away, y'all. One batter left in the fourth. One batter left in the fourth inning. Who's going to clutch up like a world champion LA Dodger? Swing and a miss by McKinstry. Who's going to clutch up like a world champion LA Dodger and get us to 100 likes by the end of this fourth inning? That could be real soon. Julio Urias on deck for the Dodgers.
With conviction, whatever he was still pitching with an edge, thinking that he was better than the hitter.
Next pitch outside, ball. One ball, one strike to McKinstry. Big stick activated. Tie ball game. Dodgers won, Phillies won.
Starting to get over that hump. Last year, strikeout rate by far the highest of his career last year.
Giants have a rally going on, says Robert. Let's go Dodgers, says F. McKinstry pops this up. 3 likes to go to 100, and it's going to be out of play. We still got a chance to do it, y'all. Who's going to be a world champion? LA Dodger. And hit that like. 108 in the house. Dharma Bird says, let's go Dodger Blue. Welcome to the show, Dharma Bird. Let's go Dodgers. Even the rich people's seats behind home plate are filling up, y'all. They go over to first. Caught Taylor leading, but he gets in safe. 2 away from 100. We need a McDouble here in more ways than one, Wild Horse Academy. We need a McDouble. Padres losing 6-4, top of the 8th. Next pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. Someone give me the news. Someone give me the news. Tell me we're at 100 likes. That's what gets YouTube to promote your channel, when you get a lot of them likes. That's when you make the Berserkers show up in force for General Thor.
For their last 8 with men on base.
If you're watching on TV, tell me if you see any famous people other than Mary Hart sitting behind home plate.
Another 1-2, McKinstry.
McKinstry hits it right center field. It's going to get down. And the Dodgers are running the bases. Taylor headed to third and turns, headed for home. Going to be a play at the plate. Safe as the ball goes over the catcher's head. And the Dodgers take a 2-1 lead with the big stick activated. And we better be at 100 likes. That's right. There are no rules on Valhalla Sports Talk when it comes to some things, and one of them is, even if you're a pitcher, the big stick stays activated. 100 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. Keep hitting it, though. Keep hitting it. 100 likes by the 4th. That should put us on track for about 150, 175 by the end of this ball game. Timeout is called, as Urias knew that the big stick graphic was still going on. He said, timeout, timeout. The big stick graphic's still going on, and you can't pitch it to me because Valhalla will be angry. F, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Ito Martinez says yes. Come on, says Ricardo Felix. Wild Horse Academy calling for them cowbells. Urias hits it right field. It drops down for a ground rule double. Let's go. Urias on fire at the plate, y'all. Dodgers 3-1. Man, I thought he hit that out. I thought he hit it out. Taylor with the wheels. RM says it must be loud there in person, no doubt. Urias with the RBI, who knew? Yes, let's go. Told you. All hail to the Chief Urias. All right, Mookie Betts coming up for the Dodgers, and once you activate the big stick in the inning, you cannot deactivate it.
Albert's like, wow, look at this guy. His 8 RBI, his last 5 starts.
SASBO, says Ito. Silver Slugger Urias is on fire. 8 RBIs in 5 games for a pitcher.
The Dodgers are back in front.
Standing on first base, talking to the first baseman like, yeah, that's right. I'm the man. I'm the man. You call me 7 RBIs. Ricardo says, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. 122 in the house. Dodgers have upped this lead to 3-1. They now have Urias standing on second base, and Mookie, do something. Betts coming to the plate for the Dodgers. Mookie 252 on the season. Next pitch. Mookie hits it. Right field. Right fielder gets underneath it and catches it for the 3rd out of the inning. 3-1 as we head to the 5th, y'all. 3-1 as we head to the 5th. Jonathan Tapia says the Dodgers have that 2-out sauce. Heck yeah. 2-out rally is on. Pete McDevitt says, finish strong, Valhalla Sports Talk. It's late in Maryland. Good night. Good night, Pete. You have a great night, Pete, and we will see you next time, buddy. Everybody, everyone say good night to Pete McDevitt Show, good friend of the channel. And if you haven't yet, make sure to go over there and subscribe to Pete's channel as well. Pete, if you could do it before you leave, drop your link in the chat. And we'll get some folks over there to subscribe to your channel. 133 up in here. Matty Man says it's official. Julio is a better hitter than Mookie. RM says, I freaking love this chat room, Valhalla. On Tap Sports says, I'm not saying I'm the good luck charm tonight, but truth. Ray up in here, bringing the luck to Valhalla Sports Talk's Dodgers Berzerkers. 130 in the house. Hit that subscribe button, folks, if you're new, if you've never been here before. We have a good time on this channel in these live streams. We have a good time. But yeah, good night, Pete. Have a great night. Jack Serrano checks in, says, Valhalla, holla. What's up, Jack? What's up, buddy? All right, Pete just dropped the link to his channel in the chat, y'all. While we're in between innings, click on that link, go over there and subscribe to the Pete McDevitt Show. He does all kinds of football, baseball, and Disney content on his channel. Good guy, too. Good guy, too. Ito says, on Tap Sports, you should be here more often. SD Gaming asking if we're doing some more soccer streams tomorrow. I haven't decided. Bilbo says, today is the day that we take back what is ours. All right, let's get back to it, y'all. Urias still on the bump for the Dodgers.
It's exciting to drive in runs. It's exciting to do something unexpected on a big league field where all you can do is succeed if you do something well. I'll tell you what, going for his 10th victory, he's given himself some support. These Dodgers have supported him.
On Tap Sports says he's good for coming in here and visiting, but he's got to do his own streams over on his channel. His channel growing quick. He is on my tail. Both him and Pete McDevitt are on my tail on the subscriber side, about to zoom past me, never to be seen again. But I'm happy for him. I wish them all the success. Jack says you need to stream the World Cup when it starts. Likely do some of the World Cup, no doubt. Mickey says that 60 pitch count isn't bad. Bomb Williams Elflin due up for the Phillies. Georgiana Ario, welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud.
Rookie of the Year runner-up last year, the Brewers reliever Devin Williams.
Yeah, it says this next pitch by Urias will be pitch number 60.
But the average all the way down to
This is fouled back. This is that third baseman that had that nice stab over there at third earlier in the game.
I said that he's got a really laid-back person.
119 in the house.
He's dealing with statistically more bad luck than any hitter in the National League.
Next pitch. Fouled back again. This guy's in an 0-2 hole. Bomb in an 0-2 hole. Nobody on, no outs, top of the fifth. 3-1 Dodgers.
Baseball talent. You've got to like the person, too.
Elder Juan wants to know who's closing this game tonight. On Tap Sports says, appreciate you, brother, but we all know if I do anything on my channel, I'm dragging your ass along with me. Leave the Viking horn at your place, though. Right on, buddy.
We're going to have work ethic, have some character to be able to go through the hard times.
119 in the house. Come on now. Come on now, Urias. Sit this fool down. This ball's hit left field. It's going to drop down for a base hit. Hate it when you got 2 strikes to give up a base hit. Hate it. But the Phillies got the leadoff hitter on base here in the top of the fifth.
Thursday, June 24th.
Cody Bellinger bobblehead day for his MVP season. These are the bobbleheads that did not get issued last year because of COVID, but they're giving that away versus the Cubs on June 24th at Dodger Stadium. First 40,000 in attendance.
This game at short has moved to right field. Well equipped for it. A utility man who carries 8 different gloves with him.
All right, Williams coming up. Luke Williams, 1 for 1 on the night, a single in the second.
After 6 seasons in the minors.
Fouled off.
On the first pitch that he saw in the big leagues.
Mattyman says, I really want to know what was up with Kenley over the past 2 seasons. Why was he throwing the low 90s and suddenly he's hitting 97? Jack says the Dodgers about to get a double play right here.
That's where Luke spent last season. Oh, data point working out.
Outside ball. Double play, please, asks F.
So Luke Williams went to Australia.
Ground into a double play, asks Mickey. A lot of people want that double play.
The spring training, the Phillies really started to take notice of it.
Booty shake is worth another 5 miles per hour, Matty, says Bilbo.
Straight from there.
Fouled off. Mickey says it's steroids for his contract year. Ricardo's hyping folks up, says hit that like button.
He looks like a ball player who's up there grinding it out, but you can just see.
Jack says, I think all the bobbleheads are on the injured list. No, today is the Turner bobblehead day. He's playing today.
Understanding on how to apply his talents to the game. 6 for 12.
Matty says, I don't know, he's pitching mad now. Why wasn't he pitching mad when he was losing 3 out of 4 games?
There's another tool right there.
Robert says Giants fans want a 2-run home run.
Call take and a good pitch.
I bet they do. They're coming, Robert. The Dodgers are coming to get your Giants. They're coming to get the Giants, pass them, never to be seen again. Next pitch, right up the middle, caught by Taylor. Taylor can't get to the bag in time, so he tries to get the runner at first. Pujols drops the ball, and they're both safe. So now the Phillies got runners on first and second with no outs here in the top of the fifth. Taylor kind of caught the ball and was caught in no man's land. Why didn't he pitch it to Lux? Because Lux wasn't there yet. So he made the decision to go to first, and his throw was errant, and Pujols dropped it.
Says, I got to go to first, and this one just gets away from a little bit. Albert, a little more leather and a tag, but none of it is successful.
125 up in here. Phillies got something going. The Phillies are in business like Pizza Hut.
Taylor went back so smooth and reliable in second as we had aired back-to-back games. Eflin will look to move the runners at the top of the order after him in a 2-run game.
Matty says that was because the Dodgers were in a shift. The Dodgers apparently are in the shift more than any team in Major League Baseball. A bunt to Urias. He takes the easy out at first. And the runners are now on second and third. No, I take it back. Who is that running there? Yeah, runners on second and third with 1 out. That's going to bring up Herrera, who's 0 for 2 with 1 K on the night.
We called up at the end of April. He's the fourth option in center field for them. This is a former all-star.
Mickey says Urias put the ball in play, we just didn't execute. Yeah, Lux was a long way from second.
Suspended for domestic violence incident. Last year,
Thomas says finally the TV broadcast works.
Phillies as an organization decided to give him a second chance with a zero tolerance moving forward.
Next pitch. Foul back.
From Urias.
Man, this guy, Herrera, is on the plate. He is literally standing on the plate, it looks like.
Regain his teammate's trust. The mantra that he repeats to himself all the time is do the right thing at the right time, all the time. To Nick Saban's word.
Jack says Herrera is about to take a seat,
At the field.
a.k.a. Siéntate allá.
As a person away from
Let's hope Jack Serrano is right. 129 in the house. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Give the video a like, turn on them bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online.
Hitting with a timer in scoring position, one out in the fifth.
One out, runners on second and third. Next pitch. Down low, he chased it. He chased it. No balls, 2 strikes. Jonathan Tapia says, come on, Urias, don't let them come back. Elder Juan hyped up about them Dodger dogs. I see people eating them behind the plate there.
Second out without moving the runners up and giving up a run.
130 in the house. Fans doing the wave at Dodger Stadium, one of the bad things to come out of the reopening of the stadium. Next pitch. Hit, left field, gonna be a base hit. And Beatty totally botches the play. That's gonna let another run score. And we're tied. Come on, Dodgers, start playing defense like you give a damn. WTF.
It's an ugly pitch, an 0-2 count, a breaking ball that he's trying to make a sweeper, but instead of it sweeping, it hangs. It breaks, but it is up too high. He does a nice job of just serving that out to him.
What the hell, Beatty? That's like Little League shit right there. Get in front of the ball.
Easily would score 2, but getting the batter runner to second is an error. Single with 1 RBI for Herrera, moves to second on the baby air. And the second run comes in the
They're blowing it in the field, Robert.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position for Gene Segura.
Yeah, they're letting Urias down, no doubt. Segura at the plate now. Segura's 1 for 2 on the night with a strikeout. Runner on second now with 1 out. This ball fouled off the first base side.
He looks so mad at himself for taking it. He was geared up for a first pitch breaker there and fouled it off.
That's like first day of Little League crap right there, man. Get in front of the ball.
The same. A little flatter. And that good finish and depth.
Mary Hart said, I'm gonna sit down here now and yell at these guys. She got the big fluff on her hairdo tonight. Next pitch. Fouled back. Matty says, as a left fielder, Beatty makes a good DH.
Inning right here for Julio as far as the pitch quality. Right there was trying to come fastball in.
Rebecca checks back in and says, hey, Jobu, no more Phillies runs. 130 up in here. Next pitch outside for a ball.
It's been an area this year.
Next pitch by Urias will be pitch 76. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Segura. 1 out. Runner on second, top of the 5th. Knotted up at 3 all of a sudden.
Phillies are 1 for 1. Risk tonight.
Up high, ball.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Maddie said, there goes Julio's good pitch count. That happens when you start making errors. Will Smith gives Urias the sign. Ball's hit hard. Caught by Pujols. Line drive for the second out. Herrera stays on second. Ito says Urias better call Sal. Will Mercado says, let's go, Urias, let's go.
And right away, you see the impact of...
All right, they walked Realmuto, I believe. They walked Realmuto. I can't say his name very well.
Realmuto.
And that's going to bring up this other guy.
In the cleanup spot. It's 5'8", 160-pound Raul Torres.
Raul Torres, 5'8", 165. So he's taller than Jack Serrano. He's hitting 286, 1 home run, 10 RBIs. And he's the replacement for Bryce Harper, who went out injured. Bryce Harper couldn't handle the pressure of being on the overlay today.
2 on, 2 out. Tie game in the 5th.
Next pitch, right downtown, ball. Those seats are really filling up now. Even the rich folks' seats. Even the rich folks' seats are almost full.
Hit the target. That'll be the 21st pitch of this inning.
Next pitch outside, called strike.
Say again, even though he got a strike right there, he missed across the plate.
He didn't load the bases, he just put a runner on first. He had an open base.
As far as pitch count and your energy level, your
Matty says Torria used to be a Dodger. Didn't know that.
This is some big pitches right here.
Next pitch. Popped up. All right, Pujols says, get the hell out of my way. I got this, Will Smith, and he makes the catch. 2 errors, they said. Phillies tie it up, and we head to the bottom of the 5th, y'all. Headed to the bottom of the 5th. Tied up at 3. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Had to go get me some ice. But again, highly recommend this stuff here, folks. If you're having trouble with that soda, sparkling water beverage from Kroger. This one happens to be the black cherry. I can't wait to try the other flavors. All right, let's get back to it, y'all. Due up for the Dodgers, Lux Turner Smith. Lux Turner Smith due up here in the bottom of the 5th. No, we got it at Walmart. Walmart, Jonathan Tapia. Got it at Walmart. You have a Walmart near you? Lux 1 for 2 on the night. Bouncer into the shift. On the first base side, they get Lux at first easily. RGR pausing on his trip to Miami. Says, I stopped at the gas station. Let's go Dodgers, baby. Let's go. Yeah, that's the whole point, Rosie. I got a problem with the soda pop. Eric Kopperick says, hey, Valhalla. Justin Turner coming up. Turned down for what? 279 average, 12 home runs, 34 RBIs. We got to get that $1 million bat over to the Dodgers side. 125 in the house. First pitch down low, ball.
Pitching over the edge, pitching with conviction more consistently.
Next pitch outside, ball.
He says that he thinks in the past he's
wow, that's ridiculous, y'all.
And now tries to think of it like the guy.
That's ridiculous.
Steal the dinner off my family's table.
Next pitch, down low, ball. Called strike, excuse me. 5 innings into this thing, and we've lost 3 subscribers. Literally don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
Take their food.
Unbelievable.
2 balls, 2 strikes. It's okay to be a nice guy off the field.
Disgusted. Absolutely disgusted, I'm not gonna lie. What am I doing?
Every way you can find the edge.
Next pitch. Turner hits it to short. Shortstop fields it, throws it over to first. That's 2 outs.
Ground balls like that will get you steak over hamburger.
2 outs in the inning.
Some grind. Maybe even cook green eggs.
Yeah, I get you can't please them all, Mickey. I get it, buddy. But I also get that it comes a point when you're wasting your time. Time is valuable.
Green eggs and ham. Don't need the ham though.
Next pitch. Inside. Ball. He hit him actually in the pad. So Smith is on with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th.
Just a graze off the elbow pad. It looked like it was not even any worse for wear. Yeah, just a little bit. Graze so much, really, we don't speak about it.
All right, that's going to bring up Beatty.
So Beatty with a 2-out chance.
Beatty comes up with 2 outs, runner on first, bottom of the 5th, 3-3 is the score.
Not his first time, singled his last time. First pitch from Zach Eflin.
Next pitch outside, ball. Next pitch, Beatty hits this, a blooper into left. Left fielder gets underneath it. That's McCutcheon and makes the catch. 1-2-3 inning. $131 in the house. Advertisement for Domino's. Tie ball game. 3-3 is the score. Dodgers versus Phillies. How are we feeling, Dodgers fans? Are they going to be able to come back and win this, or go ahead and win it? Yeah, Urias was still in there last I saw. We're about to find out if he's still in there. All right, still in the commercial break here, y'all. Let's get back to it.
3-3 game to the 6. 3 runs on 5 hits for the Phillies. 3 runs on 7 hits for the Dodgers. Those 2 errors key and helped the Phillies tie the game in the 5th. Arias really had to work.
Hoskins, McCutchen, bomb due up for the Phillies. Inside called strike.
Hoskins, his 81st pitch tonight. The bullpen could use a long outing from Julio.
Next pitch, bouncer up the middle. Fielded by Taylor, long throw over to Pujols. They get him at first for the first out. They get him for the first out.
3-3 in the 6th. Here's McCutchen. Open the Phillies scoring with a long home run.
All right, McCutchen coming up 1 for 2 with a solo home run in the 2nd. 225 on the season, 11 home runs, 33 RBIs. Down low and inside for a ball.
McCutchen, the son of a phosphate McCutchen, he worked the overnight shift. And then in the summertime, he'd come home in the morning completely exhausted, understandably. And instead of showering, he'd go to sleep.
Next pitch, high and outside for a ball. Sego the Great, new subscriber.
Behind the trailer park that they lived in.
You've been a subscriber for a while.
They were the bucket of balls. Andrew big a broomstick as his bat, and they spent hours out there. That's where his hand-eye coordination.
Next pitch, up high, ball.
When you're swinging a broom handle and trying to hit something, you better have still eyes and head. And you can see where the swing got developed there. The slow feet and stable foundation, and then quick hands.
Swing and a miss.
3-0.
3 balls, 1 strike to McCutchen, who swung on a 3-0 pitch there.
Up and down and trying to hit something with just a broom handle.
Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike over the middle part of the plate. Full count now to McCutchen. Full count.
One on 6th inning. 3-3.
Next pitch. Outside, he walked him. A bat flip on a walk? Really, dude? Come on, man.
Second one issued tonight by Julio. There's one unintentional pass, and then that one. And up comes Alec Bohm. You can tell Julio was trying to put a little extra effort into that 3-2 fastball.
Leonard says if the Dodgers lose, I'm quitting my job.
Recent memory of the home run off of him. Recent memory of a base hit for Bohm last inning. Led off it and indicated the score. 1 for 2.
Alec Bohm comes up to the plate for the Phillies. Up high, ball.
Stairs 1-1. Still no action in the Dodger bullpen. Arias at 90 pitches. Interesting.
You heard it. The next pitch by Arias will be number 91.
This is innings count.
As they are starting to look shoulder to shoulder at Dodger Stadium, as the seats have filled up, it appears.
There's a career high.
Be interesting to hear announced attendance. Next pitch. Fouled off. First base side.
Actually checked that he's at 83 1/3, which matches his career high of 2019. Last year threw 78 innings combined between the regular season and the postseason. And of course, has the injury history.
Bilbo says the Padres losing 8-4, 3 outs to go.
That is 1-1 pitch. Foul 1-2.
Foul ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
It will be very interesting to watch how the workloads for a lot of different guys goes down. Victor
Gonzalez up in the Dodgers bullpen.
Consecutive game. He'd be the first Dodger to accomplish that feat. If he and Blake Treinen have kept their pitch counts down the last couple of nights that they've been there.
They go over to first to try to get McCutchen. They don't get him. Ball's hit hard, left field, base hit. Fielded by Beatty, who didn't learn nothing from his last adventure out there. The exact same approach to the ball. Never got in front of it. And here comes the pitching coach for the Dodgers.
1 for 11 with runners in scoring position yesterday. They're setting the table a little more right here.
Meeting on the mound for the Dodgers. F wants him to pull Urias out of the game.
And the one thing Urias has going for him, the Dodgers have going for him, is that he's shown to be a key piece in the bullpen. And that's something that they can always look at doing again as the season goes on. If you wanted out of utopia as far as the usage for the pitching staff, you would probably earmark Williams as somebody.
All right, that's going to bring up Williams to the plate for the Phillies.
Successful as he was last year.
Elder Juan thinking about watching a Marilyn Monroe movie instead of this game.
Recent years, the weapon out of the bullpen, not necessarily just in closer spot, but
I kind of feel that a little bit.
has been a converted starter. First and second.
Next pitch. Outside, called strike. No balls, 1 strike. Eflin on deck for the Phillies.
There is action in the bullpen, former Giant Sam Kumar.
Next pitch fouled off, first base side.
Eflin's on the phone 73 pitches. We'll see. He feels like the game is on the line offensively. As a both make a change going forward here.
They done made Urias mad, huh? Joss, are you in the game, dude? Nice, dude. Fly ball, shallow right field. McKinstry gets in, makes the catch. And McCutchen stays his butt on second base.
Two on and 2 out in a tie game on 6.
What's up, Ace Diamond?
This is one of those decisions for Joe Girardi that could go either way.
Giants play the Phillies next.
73 pitches. Bottom part of the
Rebecca likes Zach McKinstry.
You're already down a position player with Bryce Harper leaving the game. Having to go.
Ace Diamond says it's 120 degrees in Blythe, California today.
And Dave Roberts is going to make the change. Right
Roberts headed out. They're going to yank Urias right here. right, so Urias headed off the field here in a tough one that his defense did him zero favors in the last inning. A nice hand from what looks to be a sold-out crowd in Dodger Stadium, and his best buddy Gonzalez coming in from the Dodgers bullpen. I'll be right back.
Great insurance. Back at Dodger Stadium, the Dodgers and Phillies are tied at 3. Phillies have runners at first and second with 2 out in the 6th inning. Here's Victor Gonzalez. Victor Gonzalez for the 3rd day in a row.
All right, here comes Gonzalez for the Dodgers. 3-0 record, 2.01 ERA. 21 strikeouts, 9 walks, 1 home run given up. Opponents batting 175 against him. Padres lose 8-4, reports Rebecca.
So watch his best buddy go out there and try to preserve this line. 2 of the 3 runs earned. 5 2/3. And now, obviously, his responsibility. So here we go. Gonzalez to the pinch hitting.
First pitch from Gonzalez is outside for a ball.
Another one left-handed hitter that gets left-handed pitching well.
F is not happy with Urias. Can't do much about 2 errors in an inning, though. Right downtown, bang, called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. Gonzalez checks the runner at second, sends it home. It's way inside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Miller. Miller hitting .273, 6 home runs, 19 RBIs.
Left-handed hitters is 2/3 of the time it'll be a fastball.
He's a pinch hitter.
Of course, slider, his breaking ball here. He's thrown Mills 3 breaking balls in a row.
Next pitch, hit hard. On a fly, it's caught by Taylor for the 3rd out of the inning. All right, so we're still tied at 3 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Let's go, says Muse 94. 130 up in here. Robert, he swung at a pitch and then went back to the dugout after getting struck out, limping. Board Game Man says D-backs in Colorado both helped us. Let's go, boys. No, I don't think he can still get the win if they're tied right now. I think it's a no decision. Here we go. Let's get back to it.
And tomorrow, Mookie Betts jersey.
Mookie Betts jersey tomorrow at Dodger Stadium with Budweiser encrusted on the right sleeve. I know a guy named Valhalla would look really good in that.
And if you don't have your favorite player jersey just yet, do not worry. You can get one here for all the fun at the park.
All right, Kirsten.
All right, let's get back to it, y'all.
Series tomorrow. Who's in and who's out? Brought to you by In and Out. That is finished for Zach after the pinch hits for
Rebecca Hypen votes for Taylor and Corey Seager for the All-Star game. I don't think Corey's going to get in there, Rebecca. Sam Coonrod is the new pitcher's name. And he's going to come up and meet Taylor as the first batter. Taylor, Pujols, McKinstry due up for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the sixth.
Last year in 18 games, he had a 9.82 ERA. It's found it again for the Phillies. Taylor, Pujols, McKinstry here in the sixth.
First pitch right downtown, bang to Taylor. Walking League reports end of 7, Giants 5, Arizona 8. Arizona trying to hold on there and not set that record for most losses on the road. Nikki in the house. What's up, Nikki? Let's go Taylor, says Rebecca.
He's facing a guy who is as good as anybody in the National League against him.
Next pitch, called strike on the lower outside part of the zone. Ben checks in, says the Tigers won 4-3 against the Royals. Next pitch, outside, ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, swing and a miss by Taylor, and he struck him out.
It's only the 3rd strikeout tonight for Dodger hitters. Here's Pujols, who's up for 2.
All right, here comes Pujols to the plate for the Dodgers. Comes up with 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the 6th. Outside, ball. Next pitch, swing and a miss by Albert. Lined up the middle, base hit into right center field.
See, now, like in the signal they gave, and get the wrong signal. Maybe McKinstry.
All right, McKinstry at the plate now.
Get a little grace. Yeah, I think he's going to really.
Right downtown, bang, called strike to McKinstry. No ball, one strike, one on, one out, bottom of the sixth, 3-3 is their score. 626 checks in the chat. This ball, left field, caught by the center fielder. 2 outs and Pujols retreats back to first. Bubba Wallace guy checks in the chat.
Rarely to pinch in.
All right, pinch hitter for the Dodgers. Luke Raley in his 188 batting average with 1 home run, 2 RBIs on the season. He was recalled from the minors on Saturday. Joe Kelly up in the Dodgers bullpen.
He is going to face somebody other than Sam Cooper. Here comes Joe Girardi. Ready to make a double switch.
All right, Girardi coming out to pull this pitcher.
Left-hander Ranger Suarez coming into the game.
All right, Suarez coming in for the Phillies, a lefty. Coming in for the Phillies, a lefty. And we're headed to another commercial. I'll be right back. All right, headed back to it. New pitcher for the Phillies. Raley at the plate for the Dodgers. Suarez, 12 games, 2-0 record, 18 strikeouts, no home runs given up. Opponents only hit .111 against him.
The expansion era, which was back in 1961, was a 0.00 ERA from the first.
.42 ERA. This guy is tough to hit.
It's the lowest qualifying ERA in Major League Baseball right now for a reliever.
Have no fear, we've sent Raley out.
In the pitcher's spot. He takes strike one.
Called strike on the lower part of the zone.
And back up over the weekend.
Darkness in the house. What's up, Darkness?
0 for 13 is big leaguer against lefties.
Leonard Villapueda up in here. What's up, buddy? Raley fouls this one off lightly, first base side. Star Wars theme playing in the background at Dodger Stadium. Chalupa Batman in the house says, what's up? What's up, Chalupa Batman? Next pitch down low, ball. Let's go, Raley, the chant from some of the people in the crowd. Mickey says, come on, we're due. Stephen Pope says, you worried, Val? No, I'm not worried. Rayleigh fouls this one off third base side.
Dodgers got one in the first and two in the fourth. The Phillies one in the second, two in the fifth.
142 in the house. Hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like.
First two gone. 1-2
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Shocker.
Suarez keeps up his fabulous season. We go to the seventh.
Headed to the seventh. Still 3-3. Headed to the seventh with it still 3-3. Sam Lavender, 50,000 at Chavez Ravine. We're back. Bilbo said didn't even bother to look at Rayleigh there. Has he ever not struck out? Welp, says Rebecca. 145, that's our high for today. Up in here, up in here. Matty Man says, why even send that dude to the plate? Literally, the only reason he got to the plate was because he's a left-handed hitter, is my guess. Rebecca thinks he did homer, but that was a while ago. F says we really can't afford to give up any more runs. I agree there. They could bring him in, but they won't. Matty Man says pull one of them masked peanut vendors out of the stands and let them go up there if they're a left-handed hitter. So to the seventh we go, tied up at 3, 139 up in here. Leonard Villapueta says, dang it, Gina, we got some machine gun texters up in here. Bottom of the 8th, the Giants down for 3 runs still. All right, let's get back to it.
Check me out. I get to sit in the dugout with Justin Turner. 3-3 game. It's been a good one. First game back with a flops. It has. Julio can't get his 10th win, but you know what? We have to lean on the bullpen an awful lot. They're going to lean on him again tonight. Joe Kelly coming.
All right, Phillies coming up to bat. Herrera, Seguera, Real Muto. Joe Kelly in to pitch for the Dodgers. 5.84 ERA, 1-0 record, 12 innings pitched, 11 strikeouts, 3 walks, 2 home runs given up. Batters hit 269 against him.
Now he could become a workhorse. And in the day with the bullpen, a little bit undermanned just with the recent usage. Kelly pitching in his high leverage spot, probably as he has this season, tied at 3. Top of the Phillies order coming up. This is Herrera.
Matty says that ERA's from his first outing. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Mighty swing and a miss. By Herrera, number 37. Left-handed hitter. 1 for 3 on the night. 276 average on the year. 4 home runs. 16 RBIs.
Segura ran to the foul.
I don't see any famous people behind home plate other than Mary Hart. Swing and a miss.
Same pitch, same result for Kelly.
89 mile an hour heater, I believe.
About the other day.
No, curveball. 89 mile an hour curveball by Kelly there. And he matched the second one with the same pitch.
Right now, Blake Trinan has an optical illusion slider.
Josh says this is not a sellout unless a lot of people gave up.
116 against breaking stuff. Number 2.
Chases, take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Kelly.
Love the execution of those pitches, not just the selection where the last one is the best one. You don't want to throw them in the reverse order where you teach the hitter what the spin looks like and then throw it in a bad location. As he gets used to the spin, go ahead and put it a little lower.
Maddie says it's expensive to go to a game these days. USA 24/7 says over there.
Kelly's fun to just watch.
Kelly's adding one of them funny porn star mustaches to his repertoire. Segura coming up to the plate for the Phillies. 1 for 3 on the night with a single in the first, hitting .335 with 3 home runs and 20 RBIs. Next pitch. Fouled off, first base side. Mario says the Giants are making a comeback late.
It's got to be fun to be Joe now. No pain in your shoulder, being able to throw 98, break it off.
Rebecca wants to know how much is parking in a vegan Dodger dog. Next pitch. Inside ball.
Excellent pitch. Light to glove up. Outstanding movement. 97.
$350, says Leonard Villapueda. 98-mile-an-hour heater was the first pitch of this at-bat. Hey, a new member, Scott Shaw, just re-enlisted in the member squad. Thank you so much, Scott. I think that's like his 4th month, maybe? But appreciate you, my buddy. Valhalla holla to you. Maddie thinks it's $40 to park at Dodger Stadium. That shit's crazy. Two balls, 1 strike to Segura. 1 out, nobody on. Next pitch, fouled off.
98, it's 2-2.
Josh says parking 25 and the worst hot dog ever was 7. He's at the game right now.
Maybe the Dodgers will tell you.
135 up in here. Mario says take the train.
Maybe Joe Kelly. They pick one guy to win a cage match. Might be Joe Kelly. Right-handers 2-2 to Gene Segura.
Next pitch. Segura pops us up. Mookie calls off Taylor, makes the catch. For the second out of the inning.
June 25th, as the Dodgers take on the Cubs and stay after the game for Friday night fireworks.
F is nervous about this game.
It's a show you don't want to miss. To purchase
USA 24/7 says Kelly's working that new shoulder in.
The 2 gone Real Muto.
Real Muto at the plate here. He's 0 for 2. He was walked in the 5th. 290 average, 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. He comes to the plate here in the top of the 7th with 2 outs, nobody on. Tie ball game, 3-3.
5 2/3 from Marias. Gonzalez got the last out of the 6th. Kelly here in the 7th.
Down low, ball.
1. The self-described scraper.
New subscriber Mike, welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud.
Joe, I got your back, Kelly. Yeah.
Come on, Kelly. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, called strike, inside part of the plate. Mike says, let's go, JT.
Breaking ball.
Josh says they got here too late for the bobblehead and had to buy 3 off Dodger fans that needed extra beer money. That added to the expense. You're welcome, Mike.
Jones was 1 for 6 in this series, put on intentionally his last time.
Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, called strike to Real Muto. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on, top of the 7th. Danny Simpson, member gang up in the house. Hey, Valhalla, holla! The Brian Hit Zone for that $4 super chat. Thank you so much, Brian Hit Zone 37. 1-2 pitch, down low, ball. Yes, sir, says Rosie. Leonard Villapueta says he's a spy. There's Brian Hit Zone's $4 super chat. Thank you so much, buddy. 142 up in here, up in here. Next pitch, fouled at the plate. Leonard says Robert wears the Dodgers jersey underneath his Giants one. Sego the Great says go LA.
It is officially a sellout here on reopening day.
Maddie says 52,078 officially called a sellout.
In the United States, to watch a sporting event since
52,078 a sellout in the return to Dodger Stadium to 100% capacity. Next pitch by Kelly. Fisted. First base side. Pujols. Nice catch by the big machine to record the third out. Let's go, Albert. Let's go, Albert. The camera pans to the playground in center field at Dodger Stadium. Little boys and girls playing in the playground. Let's go, Pujols. Kelly with a huge smile on his face. Huge smile on his face. All right, y'all, you know what time it is. If I can remember what button it is. If I can remember what button it is. And we stretch. I'll be right back. Mookie Betts at the plate. First pitch, a called strike. So this is the first time apparently that Mookie's played in a full Dodger Stadium. Next pitch. They checked to first, said he went around, and he's in an 0-2 hole. No balls, 2 strikes to the Dodgers leadoff hitter. Due up, Betts. Lux on deck.
Talk about going to Houston and going to Atlanta where it was full capacity and how crazy that felt. And I'm even more eager to hope that this plays out.
Mookie hits this left field, back to the wall. And it's gone! Home run! Mookie Betts! shook as the Dodgers take a 4-3 lead in this one. Betts' first home run in a packed Dodger Stadium. Let's go.
This first game of the seventh Dodger Stadium. A tie-breaking home run here in the seventh.
Let's go, y'all. Lux at the plate. First pitch. Ball. The chat on fire as we got 158 up in here. Someone in the chat looking for a cowbell for that home run. Next pitch. Another ball. 2 balls, no strikes to Lux Luther. Sam Lavender says, did I call that or what? Danny Simpson says, Mookie's getting hot. Let's go, says F. 3-0 to Lux here. 3-0 and Suarez, this unhittable pitcher, all of a sudden is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He's shook. Natty says if Mookie hits 20 more home runs, the Dodgers will repeat. Next pitch called strike. Lux was totally taken on that one. Mike looking for them Philly fans in the chat. Quacking Ling putting up that muscle. How about them Dodgers, says Leonard Villapueto. Let's go Dodgers, says William Arcamo. A weak bouncer, first base side foul. And the count is now full on Lux. Count now full on Gavin Lux. Next pitch. Outside, he walked him. Free base, Gavin Lux.
The easiest place to hit a home run here at Dodger Stadium. A little later in the night, it was a little cooler.
Nice catch on that Mookie home run. A girl leaned over the railing and just stole it from the folks sitting in the home run seats. She stole it and let them know. She let them know. I got it. Wearing a Mookie Betts jersey as well. Turner at the plate. Inside, almost hit him. 626 laughing about something.
Betts has struggled against left-handed pitching like a lot of the guys in this lineup. He didn't have a single home run against him.
Joe Escobar says, let's get our runs back. Leonard Villapueto says, it's okay, Batman Head Robin. But who got to drive the Batmobile? Called strike to Turner. 1 ball, 1 strike to Turner. As the Dodgers have put a run on the board here in the bottom of the 7th to take a 4-3 lead. Mario said a grand slam for the Giants. Turner bouncer, third base. They go over to second for 1, over to first, and they get him at first too. Come on, Turner, get on the wheels. Double play by the Phillies there.
At the beginning of the double play, and then Segura around the bag.
Yeah, that's probably a rally killer. Will Smith coming up. Will Smith 0 for 2 tonight. Hit by pitch. Does have an RBI.
Bases wiped clean, and up comes Will Smith. 0 for 2. Did bring in a run.
2-out rally. Rebecca calling for that hashtag 2-out rally.
Reaching on fielder's choice back in the first.
Giants just took the lead on a grand slam apparently. Called strike, lower part of the zone to Smith. That Giants team, they come back late in games, no doubt. Next pitch, fouled back. 159 in the house. I don't know why the chat's still on the screen there, but I apologize. I told you all that they were horrible. I told you all that the Arizona Diamondbacks are the worst team in baseball. Next pitch up high, ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Smith. 2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the 7th. Dodgers lead it 4-3 on a Mookie Betts home run in this inning.
They clean up with Smith and with Muncy and Bellinger both on the IL right now.
Smith ropes it, foul. Third base side. And the ball girl from the left field side there got to run all the way out on the field to retrieve that one.
Turner, Bellinger, Muncy. They line up together. 3 games this year.
Come on, Smitty. Yoke this shit. Go to Jocelyn Jewelers, get your official Dodgers World Series ring. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Smith. Come on, Smitty. Bickford warming up. Outside ball. The greatest comeback ever, Robert? Ever? A regular season game against one of the worst teams in baseball is the best comeback ever? Down low! He walked him. Free base! All right, pinch hitter for the Dodgers, A.J. Elemento Pollock coming to the plate.
Here's a guy that hits lefties real well and has the track record. Dominated him last year.
Maddie says, I was at the Dodger game. They hit 4 home runs in the 9th, and then Nomar hit one in the 10th. That was a pretty good comeback. All right, Leonard, we'll see you next time, buddy. We'll see you, Leonard. For the love of the children, Robert, please. Next pitch. Pollock fouls this one back. Viking Jerome's his bobblehead Bobby on the loose. Clap, clap, clap. Clap your hands. 166 up in here. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Give the video a like. Turn on bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. Next pitch up high. Pedro Gonzalez, what's up? Brewster says this just in, the Giants still suck.
You not only get the right-handed bat against the lefty, but you improve your defense a little bit now with the 1-run lead for the Dodgers.
172, pushing that 200 number in the chat now. Next pitch, swing and a miss by Pollock. What's up, Hugo Ortega? Up high, ball, evens it up, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Pollock, 2 outs, Will Smith on first for the Dodgers. Bottom of the 7th, 4-3, Dodgers lead this one. Mookie Betts, solo shot to start off this inning. Next pitch, Pollock fists this first base side, a diving catch attempt by the first baseman, just missed, but nice try. Nice try by Hoskins, I believe his name is. Nice try.
Leather on it. Reese Hoskins right here.
Mattyman's not sure we'll see Peters, Noisy, or Saucedo again. The machine made a couple nice catches, and he got a single at one point, I remember.
Are we up to 33 in the Yes.
170 in the house. Let's go Dodgers is the chant at Dodger Stadium. Next pitch. Paula grounds it, shortstop. They go to second for the easy out. And that'll end it. We're headed to the 8th. Dodgers leading 4-3. Old girl that caught that Mookie Betts home run had her eyes closed when she caught it. Her eyes were straight up closed when she caught the ball. Good for her, though. Good for her. All right, Jonathan Tapia, we'll see you, buddy. Hope to see you again, buddy. Go Dodgers, exactly. Bickford, says Joss, coming in. Rorito says, I think Elmer would have the leader all time for RBIs if it wasn't for his injuries. Maddie says, Bickford, oh Christ. Aaron Mieha checks in and says, yo, what's up, Valhalla? How you been? I'm doing okay, buddy. Doing okay. I think there's a definite chance, Rorito. Definite chance he could have. So Friday night fireworks at Dodger Stadium, June 25th, just like the picture behind me. That was the first Friday night fireworks of the season this year at Dodger Stadium the other night. Let's get back to it. I think we're still in the commercial. I think I got snickerdoodle there. Isaiah Faithful checks back in, says, we need this win. Please, LA. Please. Arizona down to their last out against the Giants. Giants win, Giants win, Giants win. So Diamondbacks unable to hold on to that big lead. The Giants come back and get the dub. All right, now we're back at it. Bickford.
Before that, his first 8 outings with the Dodgers were fantastic.
Or as I like to call him, the Tiger King.
Over 7 innings pitched and only 1 walk. So most of his outings, the majority have been outstanding. That ERA at 5.63.
Rebecca says, how annoying the Giants are. Bilbo says the Diamondbacks should be regulated to AA. You have another Tiger King hitting. Tiger King versus Tiger King crime on your TV. Up high, ball. Bickford versus Janikowski. Not the old field goal kicker for the Raiders. High and outside ball. Bickford 0 for 2 trying to find the strike zone. Bilbo says he's having 70 flashbacks in the chat. F hopes the outfield is ready. Matty says Bickford has no idea where the ball's going. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, called strike.
Boxing match, soccer match, couple races, 8,500, Kentucky Derby.
So if you took our pitcher and their hitter and added 2 more guys, you could have one of those hair bands from the 80s.
You got that going for us. You're trying.
Up high, ball.
Feels so normal.
Battle of the hippies, says Brewster. What would the name of their hairband be? Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, called strike. We got a full count here in the battle of the Tiger Kings.
First hitter in any inning is really important.
It's a hairy situation, no doubt. No doubt. Bickford puts the baseball behind his back, twirls it around a couple times, gets ready for this 3-2 pitch. It's on the way. He walked him.
The timer reaches just like that.
Unforgivable is the name of their hairband. Unforgivable will be the name of the newest hairband.
Spots that they're used to pitching. Let's give them a 3C usage.
Rooster says, Manscape, anyone? Big oof, says Elder Juan. 157. Up in here, up in here. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, give the video a like. Because believe it or not, I don't like doing these streams for nothing, for sitting here with no subscribers. I know it's a shocker. I know it's a shocker. But I'd like to pick up some subscribers for 4 hours of streaming here on the YouTube. Next pitch. Up high. Trying to steal second, and he does. Safe.
Stole that one off Bickford. Smith didn't have a chance. 90% of the bases that have been stolen off the Dodgers have been off the pitchers. They have been slow to the plate. Sometimes just because they don't really care about it.
So, yeah, Bill Willie basically got a runner. I am.
Just need to pay more attention.
Welcome. General Thor will be proud.
Tchaikovsky in second, nobody out.
You almost got me. Almost got me. Almost got me. Next pitch. Up high, ball.
The last three have been too high. Time for an adjustment. A lot of times when they're up, your timing between your upper body and your
Have no fear, Dodgers fan. David Price up in the Dodger bullpen, the lefty.
David Price getting ready to go. 2-0 pitch.
Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike.
We thought David Price might get the day off. He's pitched in 2 out of 3 days. Desperate times in terms of independence and usage. Knowing David Price's personality.
Rooster says they just let Shaggy from Scooby-Doo steal second base on him.
Take the ball.
No, we can't use Joe Kelly again.
Pickford comes home with a 2-1.
Up high, ball.
Goes for the 3-batter minimum.
Blocking lane, Diamondbacks suck. Yeah.
Pickford just doesn't have it. He's still going to have to face Andrew McCutcheon.
Mr. Boatman trusts Price. I'm not sure what they're chanting. Does anyone know? Inside, he walked him. He walked him. Dodger pitching coach coming out says, all right, let's go get this scrub.
It's a fastball that's missing, and you might go out there and say, don't forget about your other pitches just to get a different feel in your hand. With the fastball, your fingers are more behind the
They're like, hey, Bickford, we got you one of these fancy jerseys with the gold trim. You weren't even on that team that won the World Series. You got a World Series patch on your right arm, and you're pitching like doo-doo. Big doggy doo-doo. You need to get your crap together and get 3 outs without giving up a run. McCutcheon coming up for the Phillies.
Home run, 11th of the season for him. He just dropped the head of the bat on that low pitch right there. Get out of here.
Man.
Dodgers by a run in the 8th.
156 up in here. Misty Gaiman checks in. Mr. Boatman said he was just setting up the triple play here. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, called strike, outside, lower part of the plate.
Don't forget the slider.
They were chanting Bickford sucks. That's hilarious. It was not something good, I don't think. Because it wasn't quite like everybody in the stadium was in on the deal.
Jankowski at second, Hoskins at first. One pitch.
Next pitch. McCutchen fouls this one back.
It's only two. First one was a good one. The second one he got away with. McCutchen, now look at this guy.
Viking Rose says, come on, Dodgers, do this for Steve Garvey. David Rogers says Sunday the 27th is the first Viva Los Dodgers of the year in full capacity.
On the season, throws his fastball 80% of the time.
Brian Hitzone says Bickford looks like a roadie for Def Leppard.
For 3 straight sliders.
Am I getting it?
As he sends it over, the fastball is gone. The 0-2 to Andrew.
Lauren checks in. Down low. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to McCutchen.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Smith had to dart the glove down because he wanted the ball up. And missing the target, didn't get the call. Dave Roberts says it's an outside.
They were chanting Angels suck. Gotcha.
You know if it's low. 2 on, nobody out. 1-2 now.
Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Oh, there, McCutchen. You just got struck out by Bickford.
About tunneling off the
Zoinks.
fastball that he just threw. Take a look at this one. It starts right there and then just drops below the strike zone. That is perfect tunneling from one pitch to the next. It's the same pitch you just saw until it's not.
Walking Ling says, take a seat over there. Case is board game, man.
2 on, 1 out. Ball 2 hits tonight. It's another right-hander after him and Luke Williams. Is this going to be Bickford's to get?
Uh-oh, what the hell is this? Next pitch, down low and inside for a ball. .160 up in here. F says, do not walk this dude. Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike. Mary Hart has been moved to the second row of the rich people seats. Someone called the usher. She's not sitting in her assigned seat as the wave begins circulating around Dodger Stadium. Way outside, Smith stabs it with a backhanded catch.
You can tell the emotion that's running through him out there on the mound when he pulled that one over the left-hand batter's box and almost jumped and spun himself into the ground on the mound.
Mr. Boatman says, watch Robert put Jansen in. He cannot pitch 4 nights in a row.
That's Christian High School. 25-year-old celebrity.
Next pitch. Fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bill says he's going to walk him. 626 says Bickford is actually getting a hold of his nerves now because you can tell that's what was messing him up. And Matty says this guy has no clue where the ball's going. Sunshine, is Jansen still on the team? Yes. F throwing up the blue wave. And Roland Olivia checks in and says somebody pinch Roberts right now. And the wave continues to go around Dodger Stadium. Fastball, called strike, take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Bickford. Zoinks.
From the Dodger pitching coach, Mark Pryor. Since that time, a strikeout swinging and a strikeout.
David Rogers says, now I see why Mary Hart is in that big blue sweatshirt.
In some ways, Phil has been effectively wild.
Maddie says 626 might be right. This guy's nerves might be done with. He might be okay.
Get in right there.
Jorge says full house looks nice.
So after the back-to-back,
2 straight strikeouts from Bickford. That's correct. Hell yeah, let's go.
guy facing another with the game on the line in the 8th inning.
Elder Juan says there's tears in my eyes seeing a full house at Dodger Stadium. 163 up in here, up in here. You know who else has tears in their eyes about a full house at Dodger Stadium? The Dodgers accountants and the owners. They have tears in their eyes.
You can improve the sticky substance to get that thing stuck back in. So tape.
Bickford's ready to sub for a guy at the local rock concert when he gives us the dub. He'll be doing that Def Leppard. Step inside, walk this way, you and me, babe. Hey, hey, pitch on the way. Outside, saved by Smith. And the runners do not advance. Stephen Pope says, get a new picture for the last out. You mean pitcher with a T? All right, the 1-0. Way outside, another ball. 2 balls, no strike to Williams. Williams 1 for 3 on the night, a single and a run scored.
22 emotional pitches. The season high is 30. This is the 3rd time he's been over the 20-pitch mark.
Yep, no doubt.
The pitcher's spot is Dudax. The only 2 hitters that Joe Girardi has left, the left-handed batting Joyce and the switch-hitting catcher Andrew Mann.
All right, Bickford raises a 2-0 on the way, right downtown, bang, called strike, middle part of the plate, up high. F says, Bickford is such an inspiration, shows me that anything is possible even if I'm a brain-dead stoner with long hair. Next pitch, swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Harper got injured, hamstring, we think. 626. Bickford is the lead singer of Nirvana tribute band. They call themselves Nerd Llama. But a pow. Brian Dago says, really, put some sugar lyrics out there. Pour some sugar on me in the name of 2 and 2. Next pitch. Bouncer, third base side, fielded by Turner, who touches the bag, and the Dodgers are out of the inning. I knew you had it in you, Bickford. I knew you had it in you. Zoinks. All right, here we go. Here we go. To the bottom of the 8th we go. Dodgers leading at 4-3. All right, I'll get out of the way so you guys can chat. Never doubted him, never doubted him. Rebecca says Bickford inspires. F says bye-bye Phillies. It ain't over yet, y'all. It ain't over yet. William looking for a run for insurance. Would someone please subscribe to the channel so my last subscriber is not called I Am Very Hard? Please, someone help me out. Jesus Christ. Hey, Valhalla to the Adventures of Gotcha Life, a new subscriber. Thank you so much. General Thor will be proud. Woo. All right, let's get back to it. I knew you would appreciate that humor there, 626. I knew it. Archie Bradley in the pitch for the Phillies. Larry says, I subscribe. Brian Hibzo says, Bickford to the All-Star game. Andy won. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Now we're talking. Let's light that thing up. Jesus. SD Gaming, the new subscriber. Yeah, right. Next pitch. Fouled off. Blake Trinan up in the Dodger bullpen. Thomas Ruiz, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Keep it going. Keep it going. Outside ball. I wonder why it didn't update the most recent one there. 166 in the house. Taylor at the plate. Swing and a miss by Taylor.
Dodgers trying to get their 7th win out of their last 8 games. Trying to move to 23-9 over the last 32.
F says an insurance would be nice. Next pitch, up high, ball.
The Giants, they've gone final in San Francisco, 9-8 Giants. As Arizona loses its 26th out of its.
So subscriber count is 5317. Come on, let's get to 5325 before the end of this game. Let's go. Taylor, down low, ball.
Yeah, they're up 8-3. They're up 8-5 with 2 on the 8th inning. They're a long short of the all-time record. 63
Maddie says leave Bickford in for the 9th.
Taylor starting this 8th inning.
Up high, walked him, free base for Taylor. Dodgers got the leadoff runner on first here in the bottom of the 8th, trying to get some insurance, some Geico, some State Farm, some of the General, some Farmers. Let's go Dodgers, says Sheila Jones. F says, I'm going to have gray hair from all the stress. Home run Albert. Albert Pujols at the plate here, y'all. First pitch. Inside, called strike. Stephen Pope says, I wouldn't put Price in. Zach McKinstry on deck for the Dodgers. Do not hit into a double play here, Albert. Next pitch. Hit, base hit, left field for Pujols. XT, Axon, Coyne. Welcome to the Berzerkers as the Dodgers have runners on first and second with no outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Albert Pujols, a clutch single. Best deal in baseball, ladies and gentlemen. Best deal in baseball. Angels paying all of his salary, millions, to this guy to play for the Dodgers. Excellent play, California, LA, Anaheim, whatever you're calling yourself these days, Angels. We thank you for Mr. Pujols. Carlos Parate says, the machine is still cranking up in here. 172 in the house. Hit the subscribe button. McKinstry, first pitch up high, ball. Hugo Ortega says activated. Valhalla, activated. Your wish, Mr. Ortega, is my command. Next pitch up the middle, fielded into the shift. 1-2. They get the first out at second base and call the runner out at first. They'll probably challenge the call at first. Boos rain down from Dodger Stadium. So they get Pujols at second base. The first baseman, though, juggled the ball. Let's see how he did.
The first base umpire just wanted to make sure that Reese Hoskins.
It's in Hoskins' glove, and that is a double play.
It was in the glove.
Hutchins clutched, flexed his glove, but it was already an out.
Ball arrived in time.
So what do we do here?
Spot coming up here. Andy Burns announces the pinch hitter.
Bickford is done for the night. Burns coming in for the Dodgers, number 29. Mr. Burns had an interesting night the other night in his first ever appearance for the Dodgers. Dave Roberts put him into pitch in the 9th inning, and he got a strikeout and a walk. He was 1 for 5 in his debut. Good time for your first RBI. I thought he already got an RBI. He did something else besides strike that dude out. First pitch, called strike, down low. Matty says we need this run. Yes, we do. Ito says Robert should have pitched run for Albert. Next pitch outside, ball. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Burns. Bauer and Kershaw having a discussion in the dugout. Next pitch called strike outside edge of the plate. 30-year-old rookie. Matty says the double play was a killer. Josh is at the game, 626. He hit him! Free base! Man, this guy Burns has all the weird stuff for his firsts. Hit by pitch, strikes out a guy on his first night, and that's going to bring up Mookie. That's going to bring up Mookie with the big stick activated. Mookie at the plate. Carlos says Mookie flexing his vegan muscles. Mikey Jerome says Mookie time. Next pitch up high, ball to Betts. Yeah, 626. Joss is at the game. It took him 3 innings to get into the stadium. Parking was so bad at Dodger Stadium. Let's go Dodgers. Next pitch outside for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to Betts. He's 2 for 4 on the night with a solo home run. Everybody clap your hands. The 2-0 pitch to Betts. Called strike on the inside. Castro the trucker up in here. What's up, Castro? Good to see you back in here.
Something about more people that helps you go next level with your concentration.
Big stick energy, says Carlos Parache. Let's go Dodgers. Rebecca telling me to hit that F5 again. This is hit up the middle, base hit. That's gonna score Taylor. Let's go. Let's go Dodgers. The batting coach, who's also the first base coach for the Dodgers, looking at Mookie Betts like a proud father on the first day of his son's Little League game. Big stick still activated. Julian Cruz in the house. Next pitch, outside ball. Come on, Lux. Lux up there with 2 outs, runners on first and second. He's 1 for 3 on the night. Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike. Lower part of the zone. I saw, Julian. I saw, buddy. We've been here the whole time. Julian says put Urias into pitch hit. I don't think they can do that. Swing and a miss by Lux. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rebecca demanding tonight. $188 up in here. Hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. I really would like to get to 5325 today, but I can't do it unless people hit the subscribe button. Next pitch, right downtown, bang, caught him looking. Come on, Luxy.
Insurance run, and it comes from Mookie Betts and a 2-out RBI base hit to center, 5-3 tonight.
All right, you heard it, 5-3 as we head to the 9th inning, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers trying to get the dub on the first game since they reopened Dodger Stadium to 100% capacity. Alrighty, what are we gonna do, y'all? Coming up, SEC Football Tube, welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud, sir. Thank you so much. Bradley Herrera Seguera coming up for the Phillies here in the 9th. Larray, they can technically put Urias back in there. He was a starter, just that pitcher. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I had no idea. Interesting. 192 as we push that 200 number in the chat. Again, hit the subscribe, give the video a like, turn on those bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. Valhalla Sports Talk is the undoubted home of the Dodgers on YouTube for the Dodger fans by an actual Dodgers fan. All right, here we go. Let's get back to it.
The 7th, adding 1 and a 2-out hit from Betts in the 8th. To the 9th, 5-3. Blake trying it out for
Trinan out.
August of 2019 that he's pitched in 3 straight days in the regular season.
Did they just say this will be his 3rd day in a row pitching? Is that what I just heard? ERA 3.04, 32 strikeouts, 9 walks, 3 home runs given up. Opponents are hitting .235 against him.
15 last night, 10 the night before. Joyce to pitch it to lead it off, then back to the top.
Carmine Guerrero, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Hottie alert, hottie alert. Where are you going? Where the hell are you going? Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike.
Rookie champ just Rookie getting serenaded out there in center field. Stereo left to right field pavilion.
Carlos says, if I was at the stadium, I would leave now. Not me, man. Next pitch inside, he almost hit him. 1 ball, 1 strike to Joyce, who's hitting 104 on the season with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs.
Joyce 2 for 35 this season with both hits, home runs.
Next pitch, inside ball, backhanded stab by Smith. 2 balls, 1 strike. Come on, Trent. Find the frickin' zone.
Top of the order, Louis.
Next pitch, Roach, caught by Pujols, who touches the bag for the first out. Maryliz and Rojas, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Nice stab and play by Albert over there at first. The machine, backhanded, bam, in the glove. I got it, Blake Trinan. I'll tag this bag because I am the machine. And the Dodgers got 1 out here at the top of the 9th.
Side ball, making a play. Here's Herrera.
Herrera next up, 1 for 4 on the night, 2 strikeouts, 1 RBI. The lefty lines up for the pitch from Blake Trinan. First pitch right downtown, bang, called strike.
340 over his last 10 games. He's got 1 for 8 in the first 2 games here.
Next pitch, way inside for a ball, evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. 194 in the house. I hear that if you play some cowbell, people subscribe to the channel. That's the rumors that I heard. Next pitch, right downtown, bang, called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Herrera, who's the leadoff hitter for these Phillies. Next pitch, up high and outside for a ball, evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. RA dropping knowledge in the chat. The people are doubting him. 199, can we get to 200? No, 195, can we get to 200? 199. Next pitch, swing! What happened? He fouled it off himself, I think, because he went down like he just got shot. Oh yeah, fouled it off the top of his right foot. If you just swing at the pitch and don't hit it, dude, it won't happen again. Just swing and don't touch the ball, and you won't have to have your foot hurt anymore. New baseballs delivered to the umpire. shadow boxing. Welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud. Barre says, I spent a long time coaching, but true that Google would know for sure.
Trying to keep pace with the Giants.
Lady waving at me from behind home plate. Hello, lady. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch. Fouled off, first base side.
Same idea. It's just the evil part of pitchers. It's like
204 in the chat as Thor's Army continues to grow.
coming.
Next pitch. Liner into the shift. Taylor fields it over to Pujols for the second out. Let's go.
Sellout crowd of over 52,000. Gene Segura, one of the top hitters in the National League this year.
All right, we're going to the main screen for this last batter, hopefully. Next pitch, hit. Pujols tries to backhand it, doesn't get it. They throw it to first, and he's safe at first. Segura with a single.
That close to a 3-4-1 game ending. Hold on. Dave Robertson is back to the field right now, trying to find out from Bob Guerin on the phone if they want to look at it, and they do. The bag. Mike didn't get his foot all the way there. He was there in time, but couldn't find it.
Trennan gets to the bag. The throw from Taylor appears to be on time. But Blake's searching for the bag with that right foot.
To see if even the swing or the edge of the foot is on the bag. Like maybe earlier than
It's my Jackie Robinson jersey, Scott.
the field is safe, and I think that's going to make it stand. If it does,
All right, they're looking at the replay here, but I think he's going to be safe at first. And the tying run is going to come to the plate for the Phillies here in the top of the ninth.
they're going to sync up a couple different views.
Then it would be a tie ball game, Carlos.
That's why it might take a while
Math.
to get 2 or 3 screens on the same timing. They're looking at 2 different things. They're looking at is the
195 in the house. While we're waiting, why not hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, turn on bell notifications so you know when we go online. We're also just a few likes away from 150.
upside down last 15 months of our lifetime.
Just a few likes away from 150.
Capacity game.
Call from the umpire.
No signal yet, but the
Safe is the call. 4 subscribers away from 5325. 4 subscribers away from 5325. Clutch up, folks. 200 in the house. Help me out. The little channel it could.
Phillies pinch runner set out there. Andrew Knapp. 4th hitter for the Dodgers tonight.
Rio Muto coming up for the Phillies.
Muto is 0 for 3. He's 1 for 6.
0 for 3 on the night. 288 though on the season. 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. He comes with a chance to tie this thing up here in the top of the ninth. 2 outs, runner on first. 5-3 Dodgers. Next pitch. Ball gets away from Smith, rolls all the way to the backstop, and the runner advances to second.
Puts one on Rio Muto. Breaking ball, Will Smith will tell you that he should have had it, but he's backhanded plenty of those this year. That one didn't find the glove.
SD predicted 5-3. No problem, Mike. Come on, man. Let's go Dodgers, the chant from the crowd. Next pitch from Trinan. Ball 2 down low, just missed. Just missed down low of the box on the outside. Two balls, no strikes to Rio Muto. Next pitch from Trinan. Swing and a miss. Scott Shaw calling a ground out. Base Lord finished strong. Dodgers. Carlos says the fastball has movement. Yes, it does. 208 up in here. Hit the subscribe, folks. Give the video a like. Turn on them bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. We do a lot of Dodger games here on the channel, y'all. A lot of Dodger games. For the Dodger fans, by a Dodger fan. Next pitch. Way outside. Smith saves that one. 3 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, 2 strikes, F. No, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Runner on second. 5-3 Dodgers.
Fine line between I want to walk up and look at anything too good to hit. He's the tying run.
Next pitch. Called strike on the inside. Take a seat. Over there, the graphic must have been wrong. I thought it only showed 1 strike. So they're confused just like I was. The counter was showing 3-1, but he punched him out at the plate. And the Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers. But let me wait before I hit this. Because I've seen some weird shit in sports.
I guess the first pitch on the check swing somehow. Scoreboard got it wrong. I don't know. That was very odd.
I think this umpire punched him out on the second strike.
They won the series and they got a chance for a sweep tomorrow. No matter how it finished, it's finished. And it's a 5-3 win for the Dodgers.
Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers Berzerkers, what a weird ending to that one. Someone asked if we could go over the pitches there. It doesn't let me break it down by pitch. I did look for you though. But I remember seeing in the chat when someone asked how many strikes, and I was like 2. I said 2 because I thought there was 2 because of what I saw happening. But the graphic showed 1 strike, and then when Trinan threw that strike there and the umpire punched him out, I was like, maybe the graphic was initially wrong. So anyway, Dodgers get a big win here, unfortunately, still behind the damn Giants in the National League West standings. But they'll go up against the Phillies again tomorrow from Dodger Stadium. Crazy. 626 is going to rewind it and watch. Let me know what happens there, bud. 626 is going to rewind it and watch the whole at bat. I've already turned off the TV, so I can't rewind it. Yeah, the graphic on the TV was 3-1. Well, he's at Dodger Stadium, so he should be okay. Oh, the gamblers might be mad at him, though. You're right. Quacking Ling says tomorrow will be difficult against Zach Wheeler. William says, great stuff, Valhalla. Good night, everyone. Let's go. Mike says 3-1. 626 is rewinding the at-bat. Let's hear from him. Viking Jerome says, good job, Jeff. Go Dodgers. Yep, Arizona blew it. Blue Crew for life. Darkness says the graphic without a doubt was 3-1. Yeah, but watch the whole at-bat because the pitch before, I think it was a strike. What's up, it's alright? I didn't see you in the chat earlier, but you have a good one too. David says the count should have been 3-2. The Phillies got hosed on that. 52,000 at the stadium tonight. Mike says the Diamondbacks will break the record tomorrow for most road losses. 626 reports, bro, he did call him out on strike 2. Interesting. Interesting. But we deserve that after the Diamondbacks shit the bed. We deserve that for the Diamondbacks shit in the bed. Karma. Karma boomerang. Everybody duck. Let's not, Robert. Alright, I hope you go to the game. It's alright. Enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy yourself. You get to go. Don't be hyping other channels in my chat, SD Gaming. Don't be hyping other channels unless I do it. Yeah, they'll be talking about it tomorrow, no doubt. Alright, Hugo, you have a good night, buddy. Later, Carlos. I don't know. You watch it again, 626. I thought there was another strike in there because I thought there were 2 strikes before that last pitch by Trinan. It'll be interesting to see the narrative tomorrow, what the real deal is. 139 up in here. Robert says it's 140 and I'm still up. Let's go Dodgers, correct, it's all right. Dodgers going for the sweep tomorrow night. Not sure what I'm doing tomorrow night, I'm not sure. I know what it said. I know what the graphic said. I'm not arguing what the graphic said. I'm saying that I thought there was a pitch before that was a strike. I thought there were 2 called strikes before that last Trinan pitch. That's all I'm saying. I could be wrong, but I thought, just in memory, I thought that I said there was a second strike. Because I remember specifically someone in the chat saying, how many outs is there, Valhalla? I mean, how many strikes is there, Valhalla? And I said 2 to him to answer because in my memory, I thought I saw a second strike called. Yeah, you have a great night, Brian. Hit zone 37. Well, I mean, if I missed one, I missed one, 626. I mean, I could have missed it. I'm just telling you what I was thinking at the time. But either way, it's going to go into the win column. A W for the Dodgers. Darkness says there had to be another strike in there because that was weird. Rebecca says, I saw someone on Twitter said the second pitch, the ump called a strike. I got you. So that would make it that I do remember calling that. We'll see. They'll break it down. It'll be pretty obvious by tomorrow morning. William is sick of the Dodgers not stealing bases. I agree, man. It's all about moving forward, getting runners in scoring position. Rebecca says he was pointing a finger on each hand to try to make the scorekeeper put up a correct count, but they didn't. This is really interesting. This is going to be interesting to watch it back. I don't record the game, so I'm going to watch what someone else called back. SD says Twitter is confused if it was strike 3 or not. Michael Cedillo's game must be over. It's over, buddy. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Young Simmons says Urias for his 10th win of the season. I don't think Urias got the win, did he? Rebecca says, according to this guy on Twitter, Valhalla, you're right. Well, there you go. All right, Scott Shaw, good night, buddy. Bilbo said it was tied. Urias didn't get the win tonight because it was tied 3-3 when he left. I agree with Bilbo. All right, so quick question for the people in the chat there. Should I make this chat box bigger like it was the other night, or should it be this size? What do you think? Should I make it that size, or should I make it cover the whole screen type deal? Obviously, it can show fewer of them at a time if I do it that way. Sometimes I think some of you don't really care. You're just like, Valhalla, quit screwing with it. Mad Mike Sports, welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud. So like that, y'all, or the smaller one? William says the two Philly announcers are horrible. Good night, Sheila. Do I like Vegas? I love Vegas. Mad Mike Sports, hey Valhalla, I just did live commentary of the game myself. All right. It's not you promoting your channel, is it, Mike? That would be bad. Ito says, I'd say the small size. Carlos says, okay, so the first pitch was called a swinging strike. Rebecca says, either one of them. F says, good night. Thanks so much for your commentary. Made a couple grand on that game. There you go, F. Congratulations. Ito says the small size. Eric says, what are your thoughts about the thing they're doing with the pitcher starting on Monday? I'm all for it. All right on, buddy. Well, good luck to you, Mad Mike Sports. Good luck to you. It's a tough deal, buddy. Be ready to grind. Oops. Be ready to grind, because that's what it is, a grind. Alright, so I think the overall thought was this chat box looks better smaller. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'll try to fix it after the stream, y'all. right, good night, everybody. All right, y'all, I'm going to go to the end screen here. Everybody have a great Tuesday night. Again, to be determined if I do the game tomorrow night. But we'll see. We'll see what's up. There you go, buddy. All right, y'all. Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air. Good night, everybody.